I don't like to brag.
Okay. Seems like you do, but go ahead.
Thank you. I paused and waited for you guys to chime in. I don't like to brag, but when it comes to the radio station, I get things done.
Right.
I hire and fire everybody.
Yep.
I'm the end all be all of who goes on the cruise.
Yeah.
And it was proven yesterday.
Okay.
And I only heard one commercial this morning for Vicks Vapor Rub. Thank you very much.
All right.
Sometimes you got to throw your weight around for the important stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people call you the Thanos.
I don't like to put labels on
like
it.
you
know
just
what I'm saying?
snap
and things get done.
Yes, disappear.
Yep. I was listening this morning. I heard Vicks Vapor Rub, and I went, "Oh, here we go, and then I didn't hear it again. And I was like, "Success."
Yeah.
I have a question, and I can't answer this in my own head.
Okay.
Are the Simpsons still in the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it seems to me like either I'm not watching TV anymore or I've never seen a commercial for it.
I see commercials during football.
They don't need commercials.
Yeah.
They're so successful. They don't need it.
Well, apparently they do.
They do, yeah.
We didn't
I didn't
know.
know
No,
it was
they
on.
don't. Old guys, you guys just aren't watching.
You
the
think
station.
kids are watching the Simpsons?
No, but that's the thing that we're pointing out is whatever age, but like a lot of people aren't watching TV.
Right.
Like really, like Gio said, football. I mean, sports is really the only time I'm watching live TV. Every once in a while, I'll go on like my movie thing and click through HBO and Showtime and that stuff, whatever. But I mean, I don't think there's a show that I watch that isn't on demand.
Yeah, and I don't think that's an old guy thing. I think that's more the new people's way of
that's
watching
what I'm saying.
TV.
Yeah. Right, but also that's what I'm saying. There's no need for commercials because the people who are watching it
Go for it anyway.
Are seeking it out. It's you know what I mean? Like so
I just thought the other day I haven't thought about the Simpsons. I know they do the Halloween thing and all that and it's usually I'm like and then I watch it and I laugh my ass off. So but I'm not really a huge like Simpson fan by any means.
If you want to see Simpson commercials, just go down a conspiracy rabbit hole for, I don't know, 2 minutes, and the Simpsons will be tied in because they predicted it 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then you will see commercials for the Simpsons every other day. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how many people reached out to me yesterday and said, never in my life have I searched Reba McEntire for anything, and now it's coming up. Reba McEntire is coming up in my algorithm.
Yeah.
They're always listening.
Oh, the other day you said something about whatever in my Hard Rock Bet thing popped up and said, hey, you get 50% profit boost. I mean, it does it, but it also, as soon as you said it, it popped up, and I was like, all right.
That documentary that they had a couple of years ago where they really kind of showed you how how it works, where they're not always so much listening to you as much as they are tracking you. And that makes sense because I went to this party on Friday night, my wife's work party, and then immediately the next day I started getting suggestions of people that you may know from people I met the night before.
Yeah.
Never saw those people before in my life.
What was that other show that it was like was it a Black Mirror or one of the ones where it was showing you the push notifications and all the different stuff and how it always is
telling you what to do?
Yeah, it was some series or something that was on Netflix for a little while.
I get the reference, but I've never seen Black Mirror.
Black Mirror is great.
I know. Everybody says that.
I mean, it's really, really good. If you like Twilight Zone at all, this is like a modern, more, oh my God, Twilight Zone.
And the last season that came out last year is so like just connected to our life. Like these things could possibly happen.
Really?
And it, like Chad had to walk out. He's like, I can't watch this because it's giving me anxiety. He's like, I see this being our future. He's like, I can't do it. He's like, it creeps me out.
Because there's an episode where a kid, is like doing stuff and there's a cam girl and blah, 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 and show me this and that, whatever. And then we got you. And now we're going to show this to everybody unless you do this. Like one of those situations where you're like, what do you do? There's one where a politician over in England has to have sex with an animal on a bridge. Otherwise, they're going to do. It's like wild.
And the last season, there was like a medical one. his wife got sick. They signed up for
yeah.
this medical plan or
It was
whatever.
like levels or something, tiers.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because she started having problems, and they're like, "Well, you're only on the gold thing. You need platinum to be able to go outside the city and have that work." You know,
Right.
Yeah. What are you rocking a Christmas cup still? Starbucks still giving out the red cups?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Ah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Inventory.
Up until Martin Luther King Day. We go
Yeah.
holiday to holiday.
Switch it up.
By the way, real quick, back to the Simpsons. So the Simpsons have been running for over 35 years, premiering as a full series on December 17th, 1989, because it started with the shorts on Tracy Ullman's show and all that stuff, whatever. It holds the record for the longest-running animated series, sitcom, and scripted primetime show in U.S. history.
Yeah, and it must be the idea of what it must go through to create one of those.
Oh, yeah.
You have to write it. You have to do the animation and all that. That's insane. There was something else. Back up to Black Mirror for a second.
Yeah.
Just a little heads up for you teenagers listening to the show. And I know there's a couple of you in the car with your parents right now. It's going to get uncomfortable, but let me just help you out a little. If you ever get caught online masturbating with a cam girl and they say, give us all your money or we're going to release all these pictures, stop for a second and just use common sense. Have you ever seen any of your classmates' pictures? You think you're the first person they did this to? Like it never comes out of it never comes out. You never like, oh, this is a random picture of Bobby from English class whipping off.
And also, it's considered child porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I wouldn't sweat that.
yeah.
Another thing I got that I would like to share with you people. We agreed that I'm the boss and I throw my power around here. I'm also going to admit my faults. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I don't follow through on anything, and sometimes that bites me in the ass. Joey got a ticket not too long ago, and Dom represented him in court and fought the ticket. And the result was not guilty, but had to pay the fine, but didn't get the points, which is so important when it comes down to your insurance and things like that. So at that point, I knew the result, but I didn't know what to do as far as paying the ticket. So we got a notification that said, hey, you've got to pay this ticket by a certain date or your license is going to get suspended. So I just wasn't sure what to do. I called Dom and talked to him. He said, yep, do this. And I went over there to the courthouse and paid the ticket. That was in December, early December. Then I got this text yesterday from the Florida Bureau of Motor Vehicles, final notice. According to our records, the traffic violations associated with your account remain unresolved. This is a final reminder that payment has not been received. In accordance with the code, blah, 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 code number, and the enforcement, and then it gives me a whole thing of what I did and what I need to do with the motor vehicle, and I was like, oh, man, I haven't gotten a ticket myself in years, so it had to be the thing with Joey, and did I not pay, and I couldn't remember, and I was freaking out a little bit, and then I stopped for a second. Wait a second, and I sent it over to Dom's office, and they were like, fake, scam.
Yeah,
but I want to just talk about it because evidently I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that got it yesterday. There's probably some other people that got it that are freaking out.
They do make it pretty easy for you to find out if you have any outstanding tickets or if you have something you have to pay, whatever, because you just go to the clerk of court and you can put in the number, you know, whatever
but
the
because
citation
I
number.
had an open incident and I don't follow through, Galvin, I was like, this is probably my fault.
Sure.
Yeah. But I send it over to Pam, and she was brave enough to click on the link. I did not click on the link.
Oh.
And when you click on the link, it says, this website seems suspicious. So right away.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. But I know that the police, when something like that happens, they like me to talk about it and let everybody know that that's going around right now. And that, like Galvin said, you could always call the Department of Motor Vehicle, and which is not the the Florida Bureau of Motor Vehicles. I don't believe.
I told you a while back I got scammed because I needed to get my stickers for my cars, my registration for license plate, and do that stuff. And normally, it's the DMV or whatever that you go to. I Googled and had a thing, and I was like, this seems expensive. I was like, I don't know, whatever. And I did it, and it was a different thing. And then I called them, And I go, "Are you guys?" And they're like, "No." And I go, "Okay, you got me. You got me. I had to pay normally, license plate, whatever it is, $40 or something. It was like 130, and I was like, "All right, you got me this time."
got me.
I remembered the next time not to do it that way.
Well, there was the one scam where they were telling people that there was warrants out for their arrest if they didn't pay a fine.
That's what they did to Amanda.
Yeah, like
That's what
they're
cops-
on the phone saying the police are on their way to come get you.
It was so funny because I left the house and thinking, calling Dom and finding out that it was false. And then I called the number back and I talked to the guy, and the guy was like, I go, "Okay, I'm going to come down to the station." They were like, "Okay." I go, "Hey, real quick, what's the Hillsborough County Sheriff's name?" And he did not pronounce it. He's like, I go, "Ah." I go, "Learn how to say it first, stupid." And he kind of laughed a little bit. Yesterday, I went to, my daughter had volleyball, and she does training at this place called Edge or something. And I went over there for the first time with her. And you remember Yo Murphy, who used to play for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Yo Murphy was the first Buccaneer in the history of the team to run a kickoff back for a touchdown. It was in a preseason game, but he was the first player to ever do that. But he played for a little while, and then he opened up this training facility. And now my son trained over there when he played football, and all these major NFL players would come over there in the offseason and train over there. My son would come back every week with a picture of a different NFL player. And I never, believe it or not, I never actually went in the facility. I just went to the facility. Yesterday, I went inside that thing. Man, I mean, if like that's the premier spot for Tampa athletes. If you're training, they've got everything in there, including outside in the building between where my daughter does volleyball and Yo's building. He's got like 3 saunas set up back out there. And it was so nice last night. I thought about sitting in the sauna for a little while.
You're back on the sauna kick.
No, it was just it was so cold out, and I was sitting outside, and I was like, I'm getting that sauna for a little bit, warm up.
I thought you were anti-sauna for a while. Because you went with Tony, and you said it was
hot.
weird.
It's definitely
because
weird.
there's dudes and towels.
No, I'm not. That doesn't bother me. It was the dudes in towels that were exercising in the sauna. That I thought was weird. Like, I'm sitting there trying to sit there, and this guy's doing deep knee bends. That's weird. Like the sauna's chill time.
Was he right above you?
No. He was in front of me.
All right.
But the sauna's chill time, not exercise time.
I know John does. John Setting does the sauna a lot.
Yeah, but John Senning goes with Danny from the brisket shop, and they do the ice baths too. That I can't get into.
Yeah,
I think that'd probably be really good for my body. But if I get in the shower and it's a little too cold, I go, woo, woo. I get the high notes coming out. I don't think I can do that. I went to Mission Barbecue last night for the first time in years. Like it or not like it?
not like it.
You liked it.
Liked it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty. And I had, of all things, I don't know why, you go in a barbecue and you're like, give me the fatty fat brisket and all that. I went in there and I had chicken, and it was damn good chicken. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, chicken.
Yeah, last couple times I've been there, not great.
Really?
Yeah.
The only
I
thing.
mean, for franchise fast food type place.
Right.
You're spoiled now, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've
The
been
brisket
in
shop
the
and
brisket
stuff.
shop.
Yeah,
and,
you're
like,
spoiled.
Real, actual barbecue.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what we did. We did just a couple of things that were surprising. First of all, I thought it was good. My daughter had brisket. I tasted it. It was delicious. We went there at 7 p.m. and it was packed. People eating inside.
Yeah,
I was very surprised by that. And the other thing is, just a heads up, because I did not know this. Nobody told me. Last time I went to Mission Barbecue, if you go there at noon, they play the national anthem. And yes, you are expected to stand up.
Sure.
Yeah, because when my wife goes, are we supposed to stand up? I go, no, we're eating. And I look up and everybody's standing. I go, of course we are, you
Yes.
non-patriot.
Oh, yeah,
Come
you
on.
have,
Get
you
up
have
there.
to.
Yeah,
Take
I don't
that hat
know.
off.
I didn't
What are you,
know.
a terrorist?
No, but sometimes in my mind, that's not even our national anthem anymore. Our national anthem is, I'm proud to be an American. That's when I hear that, I stand up straight.
Put your brisket down, buddy. Get up.
Yeah, all right. I was like, I looked around, I went, we're all doing this together.
And as it's playing, you reach over and eat a little bit of barbecue.
Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much my my day yesterday. Just a lot of running around.
I gotta tell you, barbecue is good. The only thing I don't like about barbecue is sometimes I'll get like turkey or whatever.
That's why
What?
you're still trying to eat healthy at barbecue.
No, because I'm getting other stuff. But I like turkey. I enjoy
Yeah.
turkey, but I don't like the kerosene taste that goes with. You know what I mean? Sometimes the meat will have like a.
You mean the smoke taste?
I don't know whether it's smoke. I don't know. I don't really like smoke that much.
Yeah.
But also, it for some reason to me it tastes like they're making it over an old oil lamp.
That's the,
You know what I
that's
mean?
the smoke taste.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's
I'm
what
like,
my mother was. My mother, every year I'd be like, I'm smoking a turkey. And she'd be like, can you make another turkey?
Yeah.
That big ass dinosaur steak thing that Danny made over brisket shop changed my life. It was the greatest thing ever.
I have to be honest with you. If you said to me, your daughter has a volleyball game on Saturday, or Danny's making those ribs, I
Yeah.
go,
I mean, it literally,
bad father.
it was
Yeah.
the most amazing thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that is the absolute truth. You eat that and you're like, I don't know, where have these been? This may be real dinosaur, and I don't even care anymore.
How can I eat this every single day for the rest of my life?
I like barbecue sides more than anything.
His barbecue sides are great too.
Listen, most barbecue places have like what they call a vegetarian platter, and it's just a thing of all their sides.
Oh yeah, because beans and but a lot of their beans have meat in it and stuff. I don't know.
It's
I
not
had
really it's a vegetarian side. It's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I had it was Four Rivers barbecue, which was really good.
Also good,
and
yeah.
they had like shredded potatoes au gratin. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I mean, I'd punch anybody in the face for those. They were so good.
I know a place you've been. We ate at Harry's a lot in Land O'Lakes.
Harry's is good.
Very good.
When
Just
I
want
lived-
to
when
point
I-
out again, fattest show.
Yeah.
Just accept it.
Like people must listen and go. I mean, I have to have a snack to listen to
Yeah.
you guys because
But it also lends credibility to us if we're telling you where to go eat. To tell you, you know it's good.
Oh, yeah, we're
we've
not-
been everywhere.
We're not messing around.
Yeah. Like we're the first show. Like Gio said, Mission Barbecue. Good for a chain. Like
Yeah.
we're being honest, it was good. I ate there last night. It was delicious. My
restaurant.
running back, no, but it was good. Yeah. I spoke to both Mr. and Mrs. Wood on the phone yesterday.
yes.
When I call you, I can only when I call you and it rings to the third ring, I think they're staring at the phone going, is he butt dialing us or is he really calling us? Am I right?
No.
Yeah.
or is it a lot of what is this?
Yeah. Like, do I really have to answer this or is he butt dialing me?
It's more of, oh, what does he want?
Yeah.
But yesterday, no, I
That's
was
mean.
well, I mean, you did want something, right?
Well, yeah, but I didn't
Yeah.
really need you to do anything. I had a question.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ. Friend helping a friend.
Did you send a text before, like, "Hey, can you talk?" Or
No,
just
because it was
straight
not a
cold
work.
call?
It was not a work related thing.
So Carmen, when Mike calls you, you answer.
Yes.
Interesting.
Crazy, right?
What are you, a doctor?
It's a new concept. I think I am at
excuse
this
me?
point.
I called you yesterday and you did not answer.
Oh,
I had Chad answer because I was in the shower and I
Oh.
don't take my phone in the shower.
Well, that's ridiculous.
That's how dedicated I am because I didn't want to miss your call and I didn't want to hear, what were you doing? You missed my call.
Who takes a shower at 5:00 in the afternoon?
I had to take a shower because I got all my steps in yesterday, but we were running concession stands, so I didn't want to go touch and work with people's food all sweaty and worked out, you know?
This tastes
Yeah.
really salty for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. So I took a quick shower to freshen up to go work the concession stand.
In a million years, you wouldn't even guess the category in which why I called Carmen yesterday.
Not at all. I was not expecting that question. Anyone?
Is
Almost picked the least thing you think I would go to Carmen for.
is this okay to feed Ralphie?
No.
What?
The least thing that I would go to Carmen for in life.
The least thing you and your which white guy should I date?
that is the least. That's
Maybe
down there.
maybe not that extreme. I had to call Carmen for financial advice.
Oh wow.
How? What? I mean, not that Carmen, I just.
I'm not bad with money, but I also don't have as much as Mike.
So my my wife and I wanted to move some money around, and we were like, "What if we take it from here? What if?" And I said, "You know what? I wonder if we could take it from Acorns." And I said, "I don't know the process of pulling money out from that." And she said, "I think Carmen does." And I looked at her and I go, "Why would Carmen?" She goes, "I don't know. I remember her saying that on the air one time." So I called Carmen and asked her, and she was right, and she did, and she gave me the right successful advice.
Oh,
Look, you see that commercial?
financial advisor now.
What's that?
I said now I'm a financial
Yeah,
advisor.
yeah. I'm gonna call you back when it fails.
Okay.
Yeah, hey Carmen, that recommendation was terrible.
you should get a percentage of the withdrawal.
That would be nice, Gio, but I didn't have that in my contract at the time.
This is true.
So first one's freebie.
Little consultant fee.
It was a good chunk of change too, Carmen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Should have
I-
said while you're moving money around, I'm in the shower. We could, work
I
on
did.
that.
I did. Don't think I didn't make a comment.
Broker a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's the only one that gets free money around here.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Free
By the way,
phone.
everybody pay you guys?
No.
Who didn't pay?
Martine hasn't paid, but I don't think he knows yet.
Right.
And Ian hasn't
Martine
paid.
also is good. You could lie to him. He's just such a good guy. You can be like, oh, Martine, don't forget you owe us $300.
Yeah, it's Ian, Martine, and Johnny B have not paid.
Whoa,
And
Johnny
Madison
B,
Man.
I want to be
But have
in
you
and I want to be
reached
in it.
out to them?
No, not really.
No, but why should
So
he have to
that's
chase his
ideal.
money?
Hey, listen, Johnny B's he's heard this show.
Why
He's
does he
on-
have to chase his money?
Yeah.
It's not chasing the money. I just imagine they may have missed that conversation.
Johnny
out of the-
B shouldn't miss it.
No.
I mean,
That's his job
Yeah,
is
but-
to pay attention to the show.
They all know that the picks are over. What happens when the picks are over? You
Listen,
pay up.
I'll
right,
tell
but
you
do
what.
they know how much they owe?
No,
I'll tell
probably
you
not.
one thing.
Yeah.
Ian Beckles don't welch.
No.
Right.
Ian Beckles I guarantee he walks in here Monday. And he's
He
like,
was already
"There you go."
he was already setting it up where he said he's not sure if he's going to be here Monday. So
Yeah.
he's already
That's true.
The national
True.
championships on Monday.
That's right.
yeah.
that's
So
right.
then by that time you guys forget, and
Yeah.
he knows what's going on.
I mean, it's Carmen's money too. We're splitting the money.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm-
had no problem getting my money
I'm
for the
paid.
death pool. So you're doing something wrong.
Me?
Yeah, because I got my money.
I'm
no
just
prob-
waiting.
Yeah, don't wait.
I gotta
Idiot.
chase after people. Come on.
You don't
Wow.
gotta chase them. You just gotta remind them and let them know the amount.
All right. I don't know the amount.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you, make it up. They don't know it either.
All right.
Just make it. Call Johnny B
You
and be
each
like, you owe me
owe-
120 bucks.
I sent you the spreadsheet.
Oh,
you
man.
moron.
I don't check your emails. I'm sorry.
I hate it.
I should do better.
See,
He's
Carmen,
still-
I'm the only one who
Yeah.
regards you and holds you in high regard.
I thought it was a phishing scam. I'm like, oh yeah, John sent me an email and Carmen sent me an email. This can't be legit.
Gio's still trying to figure out how you tied him.
It still makes sense.
I do want to point out, or I want to say that yes, I've received your emails. I got your DMs, and I'm talking specifically to the people of Lutz. There is some property development issue going on down here. A guy wants to turn a empty plot of land into a shopping plaza and something else, and they are fighting it. And to me, you look at it and you think that's progress. So I was reading the email as to why they don't want to do it, and they're worried about the traffic. 500 to 700 cars. That's how progress moves on. Things get, but anyway, my whole point is I got the emails, but you have to consider that although I live in Lutz and I am somewhat interested in what you sent me, 99.9% of my audience does not live in Lutz, nor do they care. So I am not going to be waging war against the property. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'll vote and go to your meetings and stuff, but I'm not turning the radio show into don't build a shopping center in Lutz.
If you want to talk about progress, the Jeremiah's over on Gun Highway opens tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right across from Texas Roadhouse.
I can't go there.
It's right across.
I can't.
When
I
we
can't
get the
open
Whataburger?
floodgate.
When's the Whataburger coming?
They have started the one that's up by 75 in 56. They're starting to work
so
on it.
far away.
Do
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
Gio, when we looked into buying that franchise for Jeremiah's, they told us no.
Yeah,
Which means that one had to be sold already.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, and
But
think
that
of
was
how
a while
long.
ago,
Right, I
though,
would say,
dude.
think how long had they had to sit on that investment all these years.
Yeah.
Do
And
you
now-
think that one was already like in development and going, and that's the reason why? And it's not because the guy who doesn't know how to take money out of Acorn, they didn't want to get into a financial agreement with?
Oh no.
No,
I do not handle my business transactions. I have smarter people who do.
Joe does that for you.
Carmen does it from the shower.
Yes.
You know how fat we'd be if we owned a Jeremiah's?
Oh,
Oh my god,
Man, that'd be great.
it is
somebody
fantastic.
come up and order a orange whip, and you'd be like, "We're out. I hate it."
You've never been to Jeremiah's, right?
I have not.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. You'll want to go back every
Mm.
afternoon. Don't do it. It's delicious.
Always a line too. There's always a line.
Always a line. That's the thing. That's the number one thing we drive by. Always a line. Yeah. Always a line. That'd be nice. Well,
Have
that-
you
Still
seen
not
the-
a fan of the mix.
Oh, that makes
I like their ice cream and I like their slushy. I don't like it together.
No.
I don't need it. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want to swirl. Just give me some ice cream.
I'm a fan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you seen the jerks that'll go to like Chick-fil-A and pull through and go, "Hey, I was just here. Can I get some sauce packs?" And they're like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then they pull up and they go, "Gary," and he goes, "Yep," and grabs the food and takes off. And it's like, "Ah, you son of a bitch." That's a good move. That, and then we were talking about the other day. Listen, I'm not promoting this. You shouldn't do this, but clever. I saw a lady who goes, "I was in Walmart and found this receipt." So I went in, got everything on the receipt, put it in my cart, walked out.
Yep.
Showed him the receipt. Said, "Yep, there you go."
Wow.
The one, I don't know if it was fake or not, but they did it with a TV.
Yeah.
They had like a 50-inch TV, and the guy's like, "Oh, look at this."
But I mean, we all know, first off, that they're not looking at everything on the receipt.
No.
I love it whenever they do it, whenever they stop me, because a lot of times they'll just go, "No, thanks," and I just keep walking. Or I show it to them and they go, and I go, "Yeah, you got everything? Get out of here." I mean, sometimes I have, $400 worth of stuff. There's stuff jammed underneath and this. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you saw everything?"
Yeah.
In the 80s, my cousin Ciro stole an entertainment center from Kmart. It was before they had, mega security. They just had that guy checking receipts, and Ciro just walked out, reached in his pocket, showed an over receipt, and they just waved them off.
That's
stole an
crazy.
entertainment center.
Yeah.
And then what was the other thing? You made me think of cutting in line, food. That was something else.
I don't know. It used to be the old trick of going through the garden center. You'd get some stuff and just walk out the garden center.
Oh,
I
had the statute of limitations has definitely run out by now. At the University Square Mall in '89, like right when I first moved here, I had a high credit card bill of $500 that I never didn't know how I was going to pay. I'd pay $20 a month for the rest of my life. We were in Dillard's, and goddamn, it might have been something. It might have not even been Dillard's. It might have been a department store that doesn't exist anymore. But we were in one of the department stores, and I found on the floor 3 bags that were already paid for. It was merchandise that had already been paid for, and it was stuff for a turning a bathroom green. It was a green toilet seat cover, a green tank cover, a green toothbrush holder, a green cup.
Oh, man.
It was turning a bathroom green.
bathroom's going to look awesome.
And it was 3 different bags. And I looked at my girlfriend at the time, and I go, "I just found this on the floor, and there's nobody around." She's like, "Where?" I go, "Right here." She's like, "What do we do?" And I go, she goes, "Let's exchange it for better stuff." And I go, "Let's return it and say we changed our mind." And we returned it and put it back on my credit card. Oh my God.
Nice.
Right.
It was wonderful. It probably took half of my credit card off. And then we got to go to Bennigan's that night and get hamburgers.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It sucks to be poor.
Nice.
It really does. I spent a lot of years being very poor. It was not good. You had to grovel and steal.
Oh, I told you I used to. The way we used to do our prizes for the radio station that I worked for, I was working in a nightclub, making pretty good money, then decided to get into radio and literally cut my salary into 1/5 of what I was making. It was ridiculous. And so at the end of the show, I would go up and tell the girl at the front desk, "Here's our prize winners. Here's what we have, this and that." So I'd go, "I need 6 of these. I need 2 pairs of tickets for this," and blah, 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 and put it all together. And I would always, we had Subway. We'd have the fresh value meals. We had Subway fresh value meals. And, we'd have 5 winners. And I'd go, "I need 8 of these." And then I'd have 3. And I'd be like, "Oh." The people at Subway are like, "This guy wins so much."
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got Sporkle. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away. If you're as lucky as Galvin used to be, we'll give you some prizes next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, what do we have to give away to the people today?
We have so much stuff.
All right, slow it down. I got to ingest each one of these.
Okay. Evanescence.
Garbage. One song. Who's going to that?
Gio.
No.
No, I'm not going, but I think a lot of people will.
You do?
Yeah, they have a
Because
pretty.
you're that girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they have they've kind of built a fan base that will just kind of always show up.
Yep. It's not my cup of tea.
Hmm.
Neither is tea.
Chris Stapleton.
Okay, that's at the stadium?
Okay. You got a lot of questions, guy.
I told you I wanted to ingest each one of these.
He is at Ray J.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See?
Is that the fat one? The fat
Yes.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long hair, slow singer,
I think they all are, right?
except Jelly Roll.
Well, used to be.
Yeah.
He looks insane.
All right, what else?
Triumph.
Yeah.
Who's going to
That
that?
does not sound like something I would want to go
That'll
to.
be Galvin, Medicine
Carmen,
Man.
you actually probably would like Triumph. They're not like
No.
scary.
No, they're not scary.
They're not scary at all.
Are they in HD?
No.
They're definitely not in HD.
No.
I'm out.
Rick Emmett is not in HD. I'm telling you right now.
I am deaf out.
Plus, you don't
then.
want Rick Emmett in HD.
We have tickets for Reggae Rise Up.
Okay.
That's really popular.
Joseph.
Yeah, I'm definitely going this year.
Florida Strawberry Festival.
What do you do at Reggae Rise Up? You just walk around
Yeah, well, I mean, they have 311s playing, so I kind of want to see them.
And Sublime playing too?
Sublime is playing. Yeah, Christy's really excited, so we'll definitely go.
In a Sublime, have the son of the guy that died?
Yeah, he's the lead singer now.
Yeah.
So it's not Sublime with Rome?
No,
like
now
we were supposed to know who the hell Rome was?
Yeah. Now it's Sublime with Bradley Knowles' kid.
Right. Not Knowles.
No.
So, okay, what else?
The Florida Strawberry Festival with The Offspring.
Mm-hmm.
And?
That's just what my paper says. I don't.
Gotta go by the paper.
I gotta go by the
Always.
paper.
Yep.
All right.
I'll send you a press release.
Okay, thank you.
You'll receive further instruction tomorrow.
Okay, and Monster Jam.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Thank you. I dug deep for that one.
All right, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. This is an off year. What are the year totals?
The year totals are Galvin has 2 wins, Mike has 2 wins, and I have 3 wins.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
It's been that way for a couple of days
Still
now.
in the lead, been in the lead all year.
Well, it could change today. Or you could jump really far out front.
Galvin is on a 1-win streak.
Not a streak.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing See Artists by 3 Singles. Can you name the artist, including bands, to their corresponding trio of singles?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 songs.
Okay.
You're going to give me the band or the artist, and they all begin with C.
Okay.
Okay, or last name if it's a single artist.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. So your first one, Wichita Lineman,
Campbell.
Rhinestone Cowboy, Galvin, Love Will Keep Us Together, Muskrat
Carpenters.
Love, Do
Captain
That,
Neil.
Mike, Hero, Always Be My Baby,
Gary.
Touch My Body, Mike, Close to You, Top of the World, Please, Mr. Postman,
Carpenters?
Galvin, I Walk the Line,
Cash.
Galvin, Fast Car, Talking,
Chapman.
Mike,
You say Batman?
Chapman.
Fast car.
I've Got a Girl, Georgia on My Mind,
Charles.
Galvin, Gypsies, Tramps, and
Cher.
Thieves, Mike, If You Leave Me Now,
Chicago.
Mike, I Shot the Sheriff,
Cliff.
Tears-
Clapton.
Clapton. Mike, is that what you said?
No, you say
Okay. Galvin. Since You Been Gone,
Clarkson.
Mike, and Pap, we are halfway there.
Gio is not on the board. He has a total of 0 points. Galvin with 5 points, and Michael ahead by 1 with 6.
Ooh.
Anybody's game.
All right, See Artist by 3 Singles. Here we go. London Calling,
Clash.
Mike. Yellow,
Coldplay.
Mike. In the Air Tonight,
Collins.
Galvin. Brick House,
Commodores.
Mike. I'm 18.
Cooper.
School's Out, Mike. Dreams, Zombie,
Cranberries.
Galvin. With Arms Wide
Creed.
Open, Mike. White Christmas,
Crosby.
Crosby.
Mike. And Pap, we are on the last 3.
Oh, man.
No movement for Gio. He's still at 0.
Damn it.
Galvin has 7, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 12.
Oh.
All right, See Artist by 3 Singles, last 3. Here we go. All I Want to Do, Strong
Crow.
Enough,
Hey.
Anybody's
Cooper
game.
broke his cherry.
last 2. Do You Really Want to Hurt Me,
Culture Club.
Mike. And your last one, Party in the USA.
Cyrus.
Mike.
I know my C's.
Your final score, Gio with 1 point, Galvin with 7, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 14.
In the lead for the lead. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Now you're tied with me.
That's right.
Tied.
Tied for the year.
Same.
Real C word.
Good morning. Who's this?
Morning, it's Jose.
How you doing, Jose?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm pretty good. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening, sir. Don't forget, coming up at 8 o'clock, we got the Bone Bonus keyword. We're going to give away $1,000. It's going to happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, next, please, Ginger Trap and To All the Girls I've Raped Before.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Galvin has your news. We're going to take a quick break, come back, and dive right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Come on.
Maybe it's the dogs.
They're
no,
not-
they're not hypoallergenic dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
But still,
not.
the dander gets around the house and stuff.
I assume it's a cat. Get rid of the cat.
Cat too. Yeah.
We almost went dog number 3 last night.
Oh, really?
Came dangerously close.
What was the dog? Where did you see it? What was going on?
My wife is constantly finding dogs on Facebook.
Sure.
And every once in a while, like we came close to getting, we have a golden doodle, a huskadoodle, and we almost came close to getting an all black golden doodle. I don't know what it would be, something doodle, named Aretha. And we were
Right in. The name fits right in.
No. Amanda gave it the name. She's named all
Oh,
the
okay. I was
animals.
going to say.
I looked at it. She looked at me, and I go, I no. And she goes, it's a girl. And I go, yeah, I don't care. And she goes, her name is Aretha. And I went, okay. You got me on that. Hazel, Mabel, and Aretha.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So, but last night she showed me a mini doodle, which is what we're kind of throwing around the idea of. And we looked at each other, and we're like, I don't know, I can't. One more. I mean, the other dogs pretty much take care of themselves.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other thing.
And you're not a great dog owner.
I'm a wonderful dog. Ask my dogs.
No,
My
you
dogs
won't. You won't
love it here.
The idea of going in and if your dog was attacked by an alligator, you wouldn't even go in.
No.
Your dog's been eating socks and all kinds of things.
And
Eating
you're feeding them
cigars,
sharp bones that break apart. and
pizza.
stuff.
Here, have some chicken wings.
I do not give my dog chicken wings. It stole a pizza. It ate a whole pizza. I can't help it if my dog is 6'4" when she stands up.
How many socks is your dog eating?
A lot. A lot.
Maybe don't leave your socks
I
down.
blame Juliana for that. Yeah.
Not a good dog owner.
Although I will tell you, the difference between 2 dogs and 3 dogs isn't really that big of a deal.
Especially since the 2 older ones kind of take care of it themselves. You
Right.
know?
Now, you get 4 dogs, it's
No.
like, all right, what's going on? You something missing in your life?
Yeah.
Like, what hole are you trying to fill?
Yeah, you need more. You need places for dogs to run if you got that many dogs.
We have a room pretty much where the dogs live, so the one more little spot there wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah.
But it was adorable, and I was like, oh, maybe, let's find. And then thank God she was on the wrong page. It was like in Germany or something.
Oh, yeah.
It was not here. We came close.
I liked one video from like a humane society in Georgia.
Yeah.
Every other video on my Instagram feed was humane society videos of dogs and their sad stories and why they had to get surrendered and this and that. And I started crying at one of them. I was like, we got to go get this guy.
Yeah.
Like this is just too sad.
Do you know that commercial that I will
Yeah.
remember?
Of course.
I almost didn't break up with a girl one time because I didn't know if I'd be able to hear that song and not cry.
What?
What?
Was that your song or what?
No, it just every time it came on the TV, it evoked emotions, and I was like wanting to break up with this girl, and I thought if I break up every time I see that commercial, it's going to make me cry because I'm just going to think
Wow.
about that. Yeah, I was young,
Yeah.
and my emotions are running wild. I have no emotions now.
No, yeah. Now
Completely
you're
cold.
void of emotion.
Yeah. I am pretty solid when it comes to like even death. I'm like, oh, somebody died. That stinks.
You're not exaggerating at all either.
No. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so funny that you say that because I was thinking because we're going to be doing Death Bowl picks and I was going through and there is some people that I'm like, oh, that's going to be really sad when that person dies because I think they're probably going to.
Right.
I hate participating in the death pool. I
But-
feel
Yeah, I
so
don't
guilty, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't get any joy out of it.
Can I tell you what's messed up about the death pool that I was thinking about yesterday? When people die, Galvin, nobody cares. Right after they die, that people care for a couple of days. I thought about this yesterday. Randy and Dave are dead. Randy and Dave, who did afternoons on QIK forever, and were like one of the top afternoon shows in this town, both of them are dead. That just blows my mind.
Yeah.
And have been for a couple of years now. And you're like, that's it. They were here one day, and now they're just not here anymore.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I don't want to make the death pool more difficult or anything, but this may help us out.
I have to say this real quick. I feel like this show is so prophetic talking about death that now I'm going to die in a couple of days.
Oh.
But I feel like if I say it, now it can't happen because I said it. So
Nah.
I'm sorry. I had to just get that out before I died.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think every day I'm gonna die.
But you're saying you don't like doing it. You don't take any happiness from it. What if we do a special pick where we pick somebody we want to die?
Oh, yeah.
And
if
then
you
they
call
die.
them, you pick them.
No,
Worse.
but listen, we want them to die because they're a bad person, whatever, and that's extra points if they do
Yeah,
die.
you made them die.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
I don't like
Murder
that.
points.
Yeah.
Murder
Oh.
points.
I don't like that at all.
I do, Carmen. You better be nice.
Participating in the death pool makes me feel like a bad person.
Yes.
Well, you should feel like a bad person before, but
Yeah. Like this is against everything I believe in.
Yeah.
For
I
other
know.
reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have become so matter of fact with things. My wife said to me the other day, "My father is getting old," and I went, "Yeah." I don't know what the right. He's 80-some years old. Yeah, he's getting old.
I know,
my
but
father's
Yeah.
getting old too. All fathers are getting
you
old.
should at least be concerned with how your wife is going to take that.
Oh, I've been worried about it for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bad day.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna bring that up.
You
now.
assume you'll be there to see it.
Oh my god.
It's true.
Not now.
Yeah.
Not that you said about you.
No, I already said it and then said it again, so
No.
it's impossible.
Yeah.
Reversed.
Oh no, I've run out of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
I'm trying to think of who I want to die.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to
I don't
die.
want to.
Why don't you go to your list? You said you had a list of people
I know,
that you would kill.
but I'm trying to think of ones that that would die and give me some points.
Uh,
You know,
I can think of one.
You are void of emotion.
no, I have some. Like I think dogs are cute.
You're crying at songs, but
I haven't
Death
cried.
to everyone.
I haven't cried at a song in
Yeah.
30 years. I haven't cried at a song. There's no song that reminds me of my wife either. There's
Yeah.
nothing romantic song wise for me and my wife.
not even like Wu-Tang Clan or something.
No, there are songs that remind me of her,
Oh yeah.
but
You
none
would-
of them. You
None
know
of
what
them-
makes me? You know what makes me reminds me of her? That LL Cool J doing it song.
Oh,
Doing
yeah.
it, doing it. Doing it. That song reminds me.
Nothing evokes emotion for you.
Not true. I was at where my son works the other day, and the manager came over and she said, "I wanted to introduce myself," and then went in heavy on what a good job Joey's doing,
Yeah.
what a good kid he is, and that made me very emotional. Not crying emotional, but very super proud.
I was going to say you get very excited when you see little kids.
Well, that's not excited. Is not a good word to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
get
not?
it. It puts youth in my heart, Calvin.
Did you want a high five? Did you want to touch kids? Did you want to like that gets you excited?
Hey, maybe we pick a kid in the death pool. Wouldn't that
Yeah.
be cool?
Oh, what's wrong
Hey,
with
while
you?
we're at it, why not?
Do you know how many points that would be? A kid
Yeah.
that you
Oh my
picked?
God.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Can I pick the kid that was on Modern Family?
Oh,
That wound up
the
being-
fat one?
No.
Or the little baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was horrible.
They brought that kid in. And I go, you ruined the show.
That was when the show jumped the shark.
yeah.
I'm picking Big Justice.
Oh,
yeah.
What's
That's a
wrong
good
with you?
pick. That's a good pick.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't give you any booms.
0 boom meter. All right, Galvin, what do we have in news today?
More than 2,500 people have died during nationwide protest in Iran over the past 17 days. That's according to activists that said on Wednesday, as U.S. President Donald Trump expressed his support for demonstrators and hinted at potential American intervention against the government in Tehran. Human rights activist news agency said it has verified a total of 2,571 deaths and is reviewing reports of 779 other deaths since the protest began on December 28th.
Raise your hand if you have any idea what they're fighting about.
No,
Cool.
no idea.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I know it's not good.
I know it doesn't involve oil, diamonds, or money, or we'd be in it already.
But apparently, some people are being hung and
Yeah,
hanged.
well, they're going to hang a 26-year-old. I saw that. But I'm just saying, like, we'd be more interested in going if it had some sort of benefit for us.
Yeah, I haven't dug too deep into it.
Yeah, me either.
I'll have to watch Homeland again and see if I can figure anything out. I don't know. I have no
Also,
idea.
the stupidest show in America. Thank you very much. Fattest and dumbest.
After 19 years, Mike Tomlin has stepped down as coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tomlin made the decision after he was described in a statement as much thought and reflection. He decided to step down. The Steelers didn't fire him. That is an important distinction because Tomlin, 53, has 2 years remaining on his contract, meaning that
Well, how do you just step down if you're on a contract?
meaning since he resigned, the Steelers will retain his coaching rights. So if Tomlin wants to coach for another NFL team before the end of the 2027 season, he reportedly doesn't plan on coaching anywhere in 2026. Pittsburgh has the right to seek compensation for him.
Oh, wow.
So what do you think? You think they forced him out?
I think it was a mutual. Something's got
time
to
has come.
change.
Let's say working out.
You've been great for our organization, and we love you and everything, but we're gonna let you save face. You know, like I think also maybe Tomlin said this just isn't working anymore, and he needs a new start, something, whatever. He's probably gonna go into TV, and he'll be great at that. And then if he wants to go back to coaching, we'll see whether he goes back to coaching. He may go to TV and go, "Oh, this is
way easier.
so much easier."
Yeah.
Could he go to college? I know it's very rare.
Probably.
But again,
But if they own his rights, you mean?
right, because if he goes to NFL, then they would seek compensation. But does that work?
Apply to college? I don't think
They
so.
might have to buy out his contract,
Yeah,
maybe
something.
something. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, some of these colleges, if they were going to pursue Tomlin, they've got a ton of money anyways.
Yeah.
You know, there's like 9 coaching vacancies right now, which is
It
pretty
would
crazy.
be a perfect fit for him here. If he were to come here, would having ties to the area and having been here with the team before,
Yeah.
it would make sense. But not waiting till 27.
No. Well, listen.
Well, we got
maybe-
Bowles. I forgot we don't have.
maybe Bowles is one
Yeah,
and
we're
done
just-
after this next season.
That might be true.
If the Bucks don't make the playoffs next year, I imagine Todd Bowles would definitely be out of here.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. But that's so crazy to me because there has been 3 coaches for the Steelers in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's wild.
3.
Yeah,
Like, that's
a
insane.
lot. Yeah,
I was trying to
that's a lot of years.
I was trying to explain that to my wife. I go, "Do you know how many coaches the Bucks have had since I've lived in Florida?"
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's insane. Whatever. Because it was Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
That's it. The entire time. Chuck Noll was there a year before I was born.
Right.
So my entire life, 3 coaches. So they're talking about all different things. Who knows what's going to go on? I think the number one that I would think would be the guy, if they can get him, is Marcus Freeman from Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
Not another NFL coach.
I think Steeler, like who, obviously they have
Harbaugh.
could do the funniest thing in the world and Harbaugh bring him
That
in
would be
and have Tomlin go to the
insane.
Ravens. And stuff. That would be insane. I think that the Steelers want to have a guy that's going to be able to put in 20 years or more, and I think Freeman's like 40 or whatever, but like Harbaugh's not going to be there.
No. And
they're
I
not
think he's
gonna
almost like 60.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. But I think they want to bring in somebody who's younger and is fresh, new, different, and can stay with the organization for a long time.
All right.
So we'll see what happens.
Mike McDaniel, come on down.
Ugh, yeah.
He's young enough.
It's
He's
funny
young.
because a lot of people are putting out different stuff. Oh, well, this person. I'm like, ooh, not that person, not that person. So we'll see what happens. But also, I think Arthur Smith, I think he's out of there. I hope they don't try and make him head coach.
Yeah.
Because, he does have head coaching experience.
So are you excited Tomlin's gone?
It's a lot of people. It's funny how
a lot of Steeler fans are very excited.
Yeah, it's weird to me because he gave us a lot of good years, and it was a lot of same. Okay, yeah, you had a winning season, but it was 9-8.
They're
You know what I
saying
mean?
the last playoff one was 2017.
Right.
That's a big.
Sure, and I think there needed to be a change. I don't hate the guy. I don't get out of here,
Yeah.
you idiot, and stuff and everything. But
this last season, you're like a field goal away from not even going to the playoffs.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so like I said before, I said something has to be done. It has to be changed, and that makes sense that he's gone.
Yeah.
And I hopefully Next year, we have a new coach and we have a new quarterback and everything goes swimmingly. But, you know, how often does that happen?
Listen, look at Liam Cohen. The Jags won 3 games last year. They won 13 games this year.
I really hope that we give Will Howard a chance. Will Howard is, you know, he hurt his hand or wrist, whatever, in the beginning of the thing, whatever. So you had Mason Rudolph as his backup. And
what a horrible realization if you're the Jaguars' old coach, to have Liam Cohen come in and win 13 games, and you're like, maybe it was.
I guess it was me.
Turning around in one season.
That's pretty wild whenever people can do that.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Somebody looking at it from an outsider's point of view is what you need sometimes.
And it makes you realize that one person can change it, because a lot of it's not all that one guy's fault. Well, maybe it is.
That's what I'm saying. That guy's sitting home right now going, it was me.
Yeah, you come in, you change the culture, you change everything.
Good luck trying to get a job now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 9 vacancies. I think the record is like 10 going into a new season.
This is Chad's opening.
Yeah.
Listen, he's ready.
Yeah.
If anyone needs him, he can do offense, defense, whatever you need.
I don't know if he's ready for the Steelers, Carmen, but I appreciate it.
I think he is.
Vasilevsky made 26 saves to help the Tampa Bay Lightning win their 11th straight game.
It's crazy.
Tying the longest streak in team history with a 2-1 shootout victory over the Pittsburgh Penguins last night in Pittsburgh. That streak also is the longest in the NHL this season.
Great. All right, good.
So the next one will be break the record.
Yeah.
Nice.
11 games in a row.
Good for them. Congratulations.
11 games in a row. That's crazy to even say out loud.
And it went to overtime. So the first 2 periods, nothing.
Yeah.
Third period, Lightning score. Then like 2 minutes later, Penguins score. And you're like, come on. This whole time, whatever. Then they go into overtime. Oh, I mean, both goalies were unbelievable. Go into overtime. Overtime, they don't score at all. Then they do shootout. We go up, and it wound up coming down to Kucherov. If Kucherov scores, we win. And you knew Kucherov, he must have ice in his blood. Like the way he looks, the way he just comes in, he's like, yeah, bang, boom, goal, done. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like he's like, in my country, we eat nails with eggs.
But it's like he doesn't celebrate. He's just like, that's my job.
The job.
Yep, that's what I do. And I won, and we were the best.
Very excited.
So good for the Lightning.
It's so hard for us to go to the Lightning games during the week, and then when they have one on the weekend, we've always got like, if there was one this weekend, I'm out of town this weekend. You know, I'm getting screwed. But I am going to go to the Stadium Series game because I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be very cool for sure.
Do we have the suite anymore? What happened? I don't think we have that.
Did we ever?
So I
was never invited in the suite, so I don't know.
I got invited one time.
I know what happened with the suite is they have the suite and they do stuff with clients. We only have the suite for a certain amount of times, but then they cut it way back.
Oh, you're talking about the Lightning suite?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Good. I thought because we were talking about the Stadium Series, I think you meant the Bucks.
Oh, no,
the Bucks thing, yeah.
But they cut it way back, and we only had it like available for like 2 games this season.
Really?
Yeah.
And we didn't make the cut for the 2.
I don't know. I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we had talked about like over the break getting together and hopefully getting the suite, but nobody.
Nah, I never get the invite.
Nope.
I don't know.
Samesies.
So the next game that the Lightning play is on Friday against the Blues, and that is in St. Louis. So hopefully they win that one and have the longest streak with 12. That'd be nice. See what happens.
Congratulations to them. That is the whole NHL has to look at us.
An annual list of the best jobs in America just came out, and what do you think it is? Best job in America is what?
Something Amazon.
No.
Oh.
Dog walker, trash
I
thrower.
would have me.
All right. That sounds good.
I can tell you that they base their rankings on things like how well each job pays, how fulfilling they are, how stressful they are.
Morning show producer.
How realistic it is to have a good work-life balance. They also look at job openings and room for advancement and all that type of stuff.
Well, I don't check any of those boxes.
Yeah. Anything? Any guesses? Number 1, I can tell you, is the same as it was last year. Nurse practitioner. Oh. Typical salary, $129,000 a year. And the unemployment rate is less than 1%. And they expect 40% more job openings for nurse practitioners over the next decade.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so that's number 1. Number 2 is financial manager. Carmen.
Yes.
$162,000.
I just started my business.
Yeah.
If anyone needs
Very
help.
Yeah.
Carmen's financial advice.
Who's your first
Told me
client?
how to take my own money out of acorns.
Yeah.
Mike Calta.
Hey, can I tell you what her big piece of advice was? Click on the lines and click withdraw. She was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly how you do it.
Okay.
I said,
Nailed it.
Also, check with ChatGPT first just to
She
make
did.
sure.
She did. She told me to check with ChatGPT to double check.
So financial manager, $162,000 a year, so more money than the nurse, but less job growth.
Do you want your financial manager to be rich?
Yeah, it's so weird because it's one of those things. If you know so much about finance, why are you still working? You know what I
Or
mean?
why are you not working at a level that's like
No, not
Like I-
necessarily.
like Pete? Pete works at a high level. You know what I mean? He makes a lot of money. He works in an area that has a lot of money. So if you're a financial advisor, and I mean like, if I want my financial advisor to be rich or not, because if he's rich, then I think he's making money off of me. So I'm paying him. And then if he's just about average, then I'm like, is he not making enough? That's what
Yeah,
that's what I
right.
think.
Well, also, if he's rich, you can go, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. He's investing his own money and he's rich. If he's not making very much, then you're like, this guy's struggling. Like, obviously,
Or-
he's not great.
Or if you're not making, if you don't appear to be making a ton of money, it's because you're smart enough to do it for the future. Those people are investing in the future.
Yeah, I think some people are just really good at numbers.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
No.
And Carmen's pretty good at it.
Yeah. Well, and only because I have to like count every penny. Like I do live paycheck to paycheck, so I have to be aware of what I'm spending, when I'm spending it, and how much.
But also,
And-
I feel like, Carmen, just from talking to you, that your father also instilled in you a good.
You want
Oh,
to go in the basement with the other girl?
He was very frugal growing up, and
Yeah.
he still is very frugal, and he definitely passed that on to me. I do not have the let's just go buy something because I want it. I have to like think about it. Is it worth it? Do a pros and cons. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank God that you get in a relationship. Like in my relationship, we're totally different. My wife is more like you, Carmen.
right.
Where she's counting pennies, doing all this stuff, but I'm like, yeah, no, we definitely need a koala. Like I'm just, I want to go out, and we went to the mall this weekend, and I convinced my wife to spend a lot of money on a purse, and then she did, and I have not heard the end of it. It was like she's guilty, like we hit a kid
Yeah.
on the way home in a car and didn't tell anybody.
Oh, I do the same thing. If I spend too much money on something, I'm like, all right, well, I'll just cut back. And what do we have in the fridge? I can live. We got beans. I can live off of beans for a couple weeks. Like, yeah, I
Beans.
can do this. I don't need real food.
Oh,
I'll just live on air.
No,
But I don't like spending money on unnecessary things, especially materialistic, because I'm not a fashionista. I
right.
don't
But
care
every
about
once in a
nice
while,
clothes.
you need to do it. Every once in a while, you need to get an ice cream. Every once in a while, you need to do something nice.
Yeah.
Or
And
something
that's
spontaneous and fun.
I agree. And that's kind of where I've had to take on, I've needed help with Chad, especially like for the wedding, because I'm like, food warmers? No, just leave the pizza on the table. We're fine. We don't need warm pizza. We've all had cold pizza before. You know what I mean? And Chad's like, all right, guy, like, let's loosen up just a little bit, you know?
Pizza.
So-
Are you getting charged for the pizza and the warmers?
The warmers, like but the
Oh, yeah,
pizza and then the warmers, like everything is an extra cost. You want tablecloths? That's an extra cost.
Sure.
You want them to match your actual wedding? That's even more.
You know, it would be great, Carmen, if you had a no frills wedding. Like if you just said no to everything.
Listen, that's what I've been.
Each table only has 3 chairs.
Yeah, listen,
Chairs.
Yeah, chairs. You
Everybody
guys are all
sits on-
standing.
Sits on cardboard boxes.
There's a burner on it with no napkins.
Yeah.
Oh, I can bring my own chair. I take it to the soccer games all the time.
The tables are just cardboard boxes with sheets over them, and then it's just got milk crates sitting
Yeah.
around it.
We're drinking out of Stanley's.
Yeah. Bring your own cup. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stanley, too expensive. $40 cup.
I had something yesterday that I had not had in a long time that was fantastic. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Diet Dr Pepper. They figured it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
they made Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's one of the ones. Like out of all the diet drinks, I think that is the most realistic
Yeah.
to the.
And have
actual-
you had like the different Dr. Pepper flavors?
Like a little vanilla action.
I like the Dr. Pepper cherry. Even though there's already cherry in the Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
Right.
that's my favorite.
A little extra cherry.
They have
Yeah.
Dr Pepper cream soda.
Yep.
Oh.
They have like a vanilla strawberry or so they have like 500 different flavors of Dr. Pepper.
right.
It comes with a
That's
free
good to
trip
know.
to the hospital for diabetes.
Yes.
Some of the other jobs they have in there that are the best jobs, they say IT manager, $171,000 a year, information security analyst, $125,000 a year, and physician assistant, $133,000 a year.
That's a good job if you're young and fresh out of college, and you got $130,000 a year job. You're a physician's assistant. You're getting laid a lot. That's pretty good.
Most IT guys are always stressed and pissed off and angry.
Yeah.
But see, not true anymore.
No?
Gio. I met an IT guy over the break. We went to a holiday party, and he goes, "Yeah, my job's so easy because I just use AI for everything." He's like, "I set up everything automatic, and basically all I'm doing is checking to make sure it's running smoothly."
Listen to me. That kid's not in. That kid figured out a way around the system.
Right.
I have had people come here from other companies to fix like the theater and stuff. And once the IT guy comes, you just get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I admit it's all different. You know what I mean? It depends on what type of IT you're doing.
They're pissed because someone can figure out how to turn on their monitor,
The guy-
and mouse,
hey,
and
hey.
Did
Oh,
you
it's just a button
restart
right here.
I
it?
feel
Yeah.
like you're talking to me.
Nick, the company computer guy from Saturday Night Live, remember? Move. Yeah, that was so good. But it is true. 'Cause I'll tell you right now that every time I talk to Mike Cernak, I feel bad because he's like, "All right, go to the Windows thing," and I go, "I don't know where that is." Like, I don't know any of this stuff.
So Cernak he called us last week because we were having issues, and when he called before, I could tell that he was trying to figure out if he really needed to come here
Yeah,
or not.
yeah.
It wasn't something as simple as like, did these idiots plug it in? Did they turn it on?
I like to point out he did need to come here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need an entirely new monitor.
That's
Oh,
good. That's good.
All right. Yeah, that makes you feel better because otherwise he comes in and presses the power button. And you go, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, power."
did.
My bad.
He treats me great, and he's super cool.
Oh,
to
he's
us
great,
already.
yeah.
But he did come in, and he was like, "All right, see where we go."
Because if you drove all the way here and it's like you just knocked the cord out of the wall or
Right,
something.
right. I get you. Trust me, I was
you
a
know.
little bit worried about that.
Yeah.
A guy in Wisconsin got arrested after he got caught driving under the influence while 21 times the legal limit. Now you go, that's impossible. He'd be dead. You're right. He would be dead because he had a previous DUI. So the legal limit for him was 0.02 instead of the 0.08 that it normally is.
Right.
Because once you get a DUI. So the normal standard is 0.08. He was more than 5 times that legal
Holy.
limit, but 21 times the 0.02. His blood alcohol was 0.427.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a party.
How much do you think in Budweisers do you have to drink before you shouldn't drive?
Oh, one.
No. I mean, like, I'm not talking about your choices. I'm saying, what do you think physically
To get over the legal limit?
to get over the legal limit?
Probably 2.
2 is what I always assume. Right?
I would think maybe 3.
Maybe 2 or
for
3, depending who
us
you
who
are.
are a little bigger, you know.
Yeah, I always just say I think I'm safe under 2. Like if I have 2 and I've
Yeah.
had it over the last hour, or the hour and a half, then I'm probably okay.
Well, and that's the thing.
But I don't. But for the record, I don't ever have to.
Yeah.
I just assume body wise.
You're towing the line if you start getting to 3 or 4.
Yeah.
The
no,
only thing that sobers you up is time. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. You can't coffee, you can't do any of that stuff, whatever. So per drink, about an hour per drink is what it is. So if you had 2 beers over the course of 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever, you're okay. I mean, I'm not risking it or
Right,
anything,
right.
but I'm saying as far as your blood alcohol,
It don't take
But-
much to get over the legal limit.
Right. And so think about that. If you go to dinner and let's just say dinner lasts exactly an hour and you have 2 drinks during that dinner, which is pretty common,
Right.
you're over.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
Carmen, am I over or are you over? You're over because you're tiny. Would I be over too? Is what I'm saying. What
Right.
our limit is?
Yeah, it is different.
Yeah.
But does your blood alcohol change based on your weight, or is it just your reaction to it?
I think
blood
it's your
alcohol-
body size.
Yeah.
Well, it's both. It's size, but also like there's other factors that go into
Your
it. It's not
metabolism.
just size. I
Like,
don't know.
Some people handle alcohol different, so
How your body functions and
Right.
stuff. Yeah.
absorbs
Yeah.
it.
like do it even though like my blood alcohol and yours are or Carmen's at different time. It could be the same, but we're handling alcohol differently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We should do that. I mean, I don't get me wrong. They've done this plenty of times on the radio before. I remember in the '80s they were doing it on Jim Kerr's show on WPLJ. Bring a breathalyzer guy in here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
have him give us the breathalyzer just so we could see what our limit is.
It also says heavy drinkers often develop faster alcohol metabolism, an acquired tolerance as the liver ramps up enzymes and can handle constant high alcohol levels.
Right, like Joe.
Geo?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
With Gio, yeah.
Yeah. I really don't drink anymore.
What? Since when?
Since
Like
Probably-
right before Christmas, you said that?
that was probably the last time the pub crawl was the last time I had any alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. Like I really have stopped drinking in general because I just don't like how it makes me feel.
Oh, that's
I'm not
good.
like against it. I'm sober, but
right. You just-
I'm not
well, you-
seeking it out. I'm
You know,
not.
that's what Pete did. Pete hasn't been drinking in like years.
Yeah.
And he just one day he was like, I don't like the way it makes me feel, and he just stopped.
That's really how I am now. And I've been that way for about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rarely drink and
Yeah.
haven't for a long time.
I'll still go out and like I said, the pub crawl, I went out and was drinking and had a good time, but I'm not used to be like I was drinking a couple times a week. That was the last time I had a drink, and I don't really feel the need to.
It is
Unless I'm-
too comfortable for me. If we're playing with Pipple Tyler and I'm like, I'm gonna have one Bud Light, the next thing you know, 7 Bud Lights. I'm like, this is good. This
Yeah.
is good stuff.
But yeah, the last couple times I drank, I'm like, man, I don't like the way I feel.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Getting old.
I just read a thing earlier. It says Americans start to lose interest in drinking alcohol at age 32.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so 32. Because I mean, think about it. You're in your 20s, you're partying, you're single, this and that. A lot of people usually are settling down, get married, have a decent job, do all that stuff in their 30s. So you're probably cutting back on all this stuff.
Yeah, like I'm not drinking around the house and stuff. So
I
it's
know.
But how old are you? Aren't you like 44?
45.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It took a couple extra years.
But I also have never been that person. I've never drank at my house. Like
Do you think that's more of a family thing? Like if your family did it, you were doing
Oh,
it?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Afternoon
I think
martinis and-
yeah, a lot like smokers too. Your parents smoke cigarettes, you're smoking the cigarettes. You know, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't, whatever. But yeah, I think if you're brought up that way, yeah, my parents rarely drank.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, they'd be like, oh, a gin and tonic, or something, whatever. Which I always think is the funniest thing. For some reason, whenever I was a little kid, I thought all alcohol, whether it was vodka or gin or rum, it was all booze was just the name of it. You know what I mean? I thought booze was like this is booze.
Yeah.
Pour me some booze.
Yeah, well, my family would play poker. I just thought it was called cards.
yeah. We used to, whenever we were younger, and you're trying to get alcohol however you can and stuff, we'd take like a Tupperware thing and just go to my family, which they just had gin, and then we'd go over to my buddy Kevin's house and pour some cream de menthe and some Bailey's in there, and then we'd go over here and pour some bourbon and just drink that. Just some gross concoction. Yeah. But when you're younger, you're
Just
like,
to get a buzz.
yeah, you're like, it's booze. I have a hot or not for you guys.
Oh, good.
From Florida, newly released surveillance footage reveals the moment a Marion County Sheriff's deputy was shot inside his cruiser.
Oh.
The June incident began when a deputy did a traffic stop on Rihanna Harden, who is 22 years old. Harden was initially arrested for possession of methamphetamine, marijuana, drug paraphernalia, providing false ID, and driving with a suspended license. While he was transporting her to the Marion County Jail, Harden, who was handcuffed in the back seat of the patrol vehicle, managed to slip out of one of the handcuffs, opened the plexiglass partition between her and the deputy, and footage shows she removed her visor, covered the rear seat camera before producing a handgun concealed in her clothing, they say. I don't know whether it's somewhere else, and firing multiple shots through the partition. The deputy returned fire, and the vehicle eventually crashed into a utility pole. Both Harden and the deputy sustained non-life-threatening injuries and were taken to area hospitals. Harden ended up receiving an additional charge of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer. 22 years old. Wow. From Marion County, Florida. She gets busted because of a traffic stop, and she's got drugs and this, that. Search her, put her in handcuffs, put her in the back of the thing, slips it, pulls out her gun, pop, pop, pop. Crazy. Mike Calta, hot or not?
At first, I had a mental picture of her, and that picture went,
Rihanna Harden,
Yeah.
22.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
22.
All right.
Then you hit me with meth,
Mm.
and then you hit me with white girl crazy. So I'm going to say a white trashola, not hot.
Not hot. All right. GL?
Very bad person.
It's hot or not? It's not. It's not
Very-
good person, bad person.
Very
It's hot or
bad
not.
person. Meth, yeah, there's no way if you're involved in meth that you're good at all.
Yeah. Is this the first week?
Dead
Is this the
giveaway.
first week on that?
She didn't just try meth that night.
right.
So definitely not hot.
Carmen, we have 2 not hots. What do you got?
Yeah, but meth is one of those things, like, it takes a little bit of time.
Okay.
So she could be new into it, and she is just crazy. Oh, I'm going to go hot.
You're going to say hot.
Yeah,
You're gonna say
the crazy listen level makes it seem like she's hot.
Hi, I'm Rihanna, and I'm new to meth. You
Yeah.
say hot. Mike and Gio both say not hot. Carmen says hot. Joe has it on Bo TV. You guys have it on your phone?
Oh,
Not hot.
Nope.
Not hot.
Nope, no chance. She's not even hot after rehab.
Moly, 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 moly.
Yeah,
Moly,
not
moly,
good.
moly.
I was saying, do you
good.
think she was hot pre-meth?
No.
No.
Those aren't actually moles. Those are scabs, right?
Those are scabs.
Yeah.
Sticking her face. Yeah, and she looks very young. I mean, she's 22, and she looks like she's about
She looks like
17.
the chick from Ozark.
Yeah. You'll have to kill me. Yeah.
Take away the meth, put a little makeup on her.
Yeah,
She's
I
not-
think before meth, we would have said hot.
She was just
Yeah,
said hot.
she's not the worst, but yeah, right now she's filed under not hot. Right? We all agree?
Definitely not.
Carmen was rooting for her.
Yeah.
Also not hot, Timothy Busfield surrendered to police to face charges that he molested 2 young boys. He says the allegations are all lies and he plans to fight them and be exonerated.
So, do we have the audio of that or no?
Oh, no.
Oh, he did an audio message. He's
I
like,
didn't
"Hey
see it.
guys, Timothy here,
Oh.
or Timmy here, whatever he says." And then he's like, "I'm sure by now you've heard." And he said, "I have had to go get a lawyer, and I had to do the right thing." And he goes, "And then I got in my car and I drove 2,600 miles all the way to Albuquerque." And he was like, "These charges are ridiculous, and I'm going to face them and fight them." And as I was watching it, I was like, "Guilty."
Oh, really?
Guilty.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah. He looks like he's like, I'm gonna stare it right in and down the face, right in the face, and say, "I no way I did it. I'm fighting." I'm like, he's lying. He just looks like he's lying.
So even if he is exonerated, we'll still believe that he was kid toucher.
Which is what I told Amanda
Yeah.
last night. I'm like, no matter what this guy happened, they could drop all these charges, and we're still gonna always look at him and say he was a child toucher.
Jeez.
Isn't that weird? I mean, it's just,
yeah.
You could have
They
tomorrow,
literally could just made the
just
entire
say it,
story
make
up
the whole thing
and
up.
have no proof whatsoever.
Yep. And Michael Jackson, they were like, it was so lucrative. Another family did it to
Yeah.
him. They were like, we'll just keep doing it.
Just the accusation alone
Yep.
is guilt.
If
You know
you
who-
can prove that Michael was alone with your kids for 5 minutes, you got
Oh,
a case.
yeah, yeah. You know who I feel the worst for out of all of this? Carmen, because that's going to ruin his character on West Wing for her.
For sure.
Oh, really?
Well, so yeah, because I started watching it, and John Senning texted me and was like, "Hey, is this the guy in the show that you guys are talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, but he has a really small part
Yeah.
because up until that point, I'd only seen him one time for 1 minute."
He gets more involved, but he's not one of the main. He's a side guy, whatever.
Right.
But there are episodes that have revolved around him and CJ.
Just
and
know.
stuff.
And I just had one of those because he's trying to go on, like, no spoiler alert, this show's over 20 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He wants to date CJ.
Right. Oh, I'm
and
gonna watch
keeps
it.
and he keeps trying to get her. Listen, it's like the 4th episode.
Yeah,
So,
but you
like,
can't think of him dating CJ now without thinking about him being a child toucher.
No.
Right,
Oh.
right.
You know what? I actually can. I'm really good at forgetting stuff that we talk about on the show.
That's true. That's true. Once
to
a
me-
child toucher, always a child toucher.
To me, I just see Poindexter from Revenge of the Nerds.
Mm-hmm.
That's who he is to me.
To me, he's the guy from 30 something.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show. And
That's his big Poindexter, 30-something, Field of Dreams, whatchamacallit, West Wing.
yeah.
Those are his big things. As
Well,
far
guess
as I
what?
know.
They're all second now to him being a child toucher.
He was at one of the Comic Cons not too long ago that I was at for that, like Revenge of the Nerds and West
Is he
Wing and stuff.
somebody famous as kid?
I don't think so. I haven't. Maybe.
I always associated him with somebody. I can't think of who it is right now. I thought he was somebody who's
The famous Busfields.
no, it wasn't a Busfield, but it was he's somebody's son or somebody's brother.
Parents, Roger and Gene Busfield.
No,
Let me
I
see if
guess
they're
not.
anybody. I don't know. When you Google him, apparently that doesn't come right up.
Yeah.
Oh, his mugshot does not look good.
Whose does?
I know, but he's leaning forward. Don't lean forward. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that his parents were famous for anything.
No.
No.
But he is, like you said the other day, he's married to Melissa Gilbert.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Parents were college professors.
I was just going to say something that I knew would just open me up to criticism. I was going to say, if these allegations were made against you, would your wife, like Melissa Gilbert, I heard, is like ready to file for divorce.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Because
That's
this
not good.
this is not the first time something has happened.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, if she's ready to jump ship, then she either knows something or there's been other incidents.
Or
Right.
you just can't handle like that bad press. Like,
Well,
if
that's
you're
what I'm saying. What would you if what would your wife do? Is what I was going to say.
Right.
Like my wife, I was going to say would never believe that I touch kids and would stand by me, but I knew that would happen. The Jetsons car would come by.
Yeah. But like you said, it wouldn't matter. Everybody think you're guilty anyways.
Right. It doesn't matter.
Like,
Everybody's-
you're married to the kid toucher.
Exactly. Exactly. Although it doesn't seem to bother some people.
No.
I guess not.
Yeah, but and then again, you have to think about like, especially like for your wife in this instance, you know what I mean? Like she works and she helps people.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She has to sometimes work with. She used to specifically just work with kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how could she stay with you with those allegations?
Because they're just allegations, and she'd stand by me and go, "I'm with this guy 22 hours a day." I could tell you that that's garbage.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing looks better than a spouse. You know, if she filed for divorce next day, that's not a good look.
No, I think.
oh yeah, 100%. But yeah,
My wife says to me, "Listen to me. If this son of a bitch was diddling kids, he's a magician because I'm with him 22 hours a day. I sleep in the same bed with him every night. It's ridiculous. Like
yeah,
she
and
couldn't
people,
even.
and then
but-
people look at her and go, "Ugh, look at this idiot.
Yeah.
She's in denial."
Yeah,
you know
she
what
was,
I mean?
she was probably in on touching kids too.
right. Yeah, she was probably getting the
Right.
kids from the bad place.
No
and
one could ever be maybe just not guilty.
Of
No,
course,
but-
of course, she'd stand
Right.
by him.
Public opinion.
Yeah.
No, everybody wants.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Nobody could ever just be not guilty.
She's garbage because of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, if they said George Clooney is accused of tickling these kids during a set and getting a little, you go no, but then you look at Timothy Busfield and you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Oh
I believe
yeah,
that
the
more.
way the person looks
Totally.
definitely has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, he looks like a high school bio teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does creepy stuff for grades.
Is it hot in here?
You gonna tell me to take off all my clothes?
No.
Oh.
Is it hot in here? Or no?
I'm not.
Seems about like what it usually is.
Yeah.
I may be getting sick.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
no.
Oh, jeez.
Can we open the door? I'm not going to do it because Joe
It's gonna
told me.
It's gonna ruin the shot.
Oh, sorry. Open the
No,
door.
yesterday, like after the show, my stomach started feeling wonky, and I just wasn't feeling great yesterday. And then right now, I'm like hot. I'm
You don't
like,
look good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we just end the show right now?
probably.
Meanwhile, I slept on my back the whole night, and my head is all dry now and itchy.
What's
I feel gross.
What's the deal with your fluffy beard? What was it you're trying to tell us in the break?
Just a dick.
What?
I
You said
just
something the kids love it.
Yeah.
No, I did not say that. I put this like beard oil on it, and it softens it so that it's not as coarse when you touch it, you know. And I was scratching my beard, and I could smell it. And I said, "It smells so good, I want to kiss myself."
Oh, Jesus.
Like, oh God,
This is what you're missing, Carmen.
Carmen, if you could smell my beard right now, you'd be all up on it.
during the break by
Yeah.
not being here.
I'm okay. I'm good. I'll stay here.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
never
though.
know. You never know.
Julio Iglesias has been accused of rape by two women that used to work for him.
Now we don't believe it because he's so much more handsome.
Yeah, he looks good looking.
Plus, he gets all the girls.
The alleged assaults took place while they were live-in employees at the Spanish singer's Caribbean mansion back in 2021. Preliminary criminal investigation proceedings have been initiated.
Nah, that's the gig.
Yeah, I don't believe that's Julio.
Mm-hmm.
Julio can get his own ass. I don't believe that's a problem.
I 100% believe it. I believe that he is so famous and such a ladies' man that he assumes
Come here.
every lady wants to bang him, and if they don't want to bang him, they're gonna get banged.
Right. That might be true too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That might be true.
You're living in my mansion in the Caribbean. You think you're not banging me?
Yeah.
Now get over here.
That could be true.
Yeah, that's
Or maybe just a money grab too.
yeah, it could be.
And
Could be.
just settle this and go away.
What do you think about Smokey Robinson?
Smokey Robinson's guilty.
He's got a guilty face.
Yeah.
I think
Julio
Smokey
does it?
Robinson also feels the same way, is because he's famous and he's Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
And plus, I think they were Asian, and I think
But-
Smokey didn't care.
I'm telling you right now, that is 100%. What's his Ron
Jeremy.
Ron
The Ron
Jeremy.
Jeremy effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his entire life was being naked around the hottest women, banging the hottest women and he's gross and has a hog, and so he was in all these. Every girl wanted to take a picture with it and do this and then. So he assumed every girl he could do whatever he wants, and then one said no, and he went, "Wait, what?"
Right,
They put him in jail.
Right. That's what I believe. I believe he was handsy with people because they allowed him to be.
Because he got away with it for so long.
And then all of a sudden, a couple of people were like, "We don't like him. We don't want him touching us."
I witnessed it firsthand. Like
Yeah,
I was watching him. He grabbed, he grabbed me around my thing.
He grabbed you? Oh, he grabbed Dinah.
But yeah, I saw him when I worked in Tallahassee. He would come through there like once a year.
Yeah.
He was handsy with all the college girls,
and just assume that's what they want.
And every conversation that he has is some type of sexual porno based conversation.
Right,
So it just leads to that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to see it. And I can't even be mad at him about grabbing Dinah because I think Dinah grabbed him first.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She was made no bones about it that she was interested in seeing it.
But he'd probably done that on almost every radio show
Every
that had a
radio
female
show, yeah.
in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his entire life.
Yeah.
His entire life.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Man. Well, by the way, still alive.
Yeah.
Still
Which
alive.
is wild.
Yeah.
And also, I think that should not be in jail. Should be on house arrest, maybe.
Well,
I know they were talking about getting him out.
didn't they take him out during COVID, or they were talking about it, or something was going on? I remember that.
Also, he's got a ton of health problems too.
Yeah,
like
and
Well,
that-
he's
that's-
got to be 70-something years old.
Yeah.
And I thought that they let him out and had him at home for like what's the care where they do at home?
Hospice?
Hospice.
Oh, well, he was on his way out.
Oh yeah, he was bad news. Let me see if he's still in jail.
First time I met Ron Jeremy was with Moose, and we were backstage at the Rocket Club at a Warrant show. And I went around the corner looking for Warrant and ran into Ron Jeremy, and I went, "Oh,
Nah.
dude, you know what that's like when he's not Ron Jeremy yet? He's still Ron Jeremy from the pornos."
He's
you
like
know?
a giant cartoon character when
Yeah.
you meet him in person.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
but
him in
not
person.
real.
At that point, I didn't really know his personality.
Yeah.
I'm now meeting the guy with the big wiener that does the
Right.
porn, and we were face to face. I never met a male porn star
Yeah.
before. It was weird.
But I mean, so recognizable. You know?
Yes.
Ron Jeremy not in jail. He was released from custody in November of 2023 and resides in a private residence under conservatorship due to diagnosis of severe dementia, which rendered him mentally unfit to stand trial.
All right.
Do you think he's doing the Uncle June?
100%. 100%.
He's just walking around asking people if they hear that whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said, "Hey, the only way we're gonna get you out of here is just play stupid.
He
Eat your hand."
he walked into his home all shuffled in and stuff, and they closed the door behind him, and he went
Yep.
that his little
Back in
stupid
action.
thing that he did. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Give me some girls."
He's 72.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. How about this? Kiefer Sutherland was arrested Monday morning for allegedly assaulting and threatening a rideshare driver in Hollywood. He was booked and released on $50,000 bond and is scheduled for court on February 2nd.
This is our fault. We mentioned him on
We
the show
mentioned him,
yesterday.
yeah.
Mentioned him on the show yesterday. Thank God he didn't die. He was only arrested.
That lady hated him.
Hated him.
Oh, now he's being mean to rideshare
He
drivers.
said every time I saw 24, I got mad.
Did you ever see him tackle the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk keeper.
That's great.
Yeah,
That was
he
so
seems
good.
like a real jerk.
Yeah. Who made the joke? I think it was Nick DiPaolo. They did the roast of Jeff Foxworthy or somebody. And
Right.
for some reason, Kiefer Sutherland was there. He was friends with somebody and he was there. And he goes, Kiefer Sutherland's here. He goes, I saw an interview where Kiefer said it was so difficult growing up and being a struggling actor. And he goes, must have been really difficult sleeping in the back of Mercedes in your dad's driveway of his mansion.
What happened to Apollo? Does he still do comedy?
He does, but he's very political.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, he is very political. I don't know whether his comedy is, but I know that he.
I know he had like a live stream show that he would do that was very political. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen or heard from anything from him in a long
He
time.
was here, I think, when we were at Skankfest.
Oh, really?
When we were out of town one time, he was here. I've been dying to have Nick DiPaolo on the show to talk to him about Jeffrey Epstein for years. Nick DiPaolo has been to Jeffrey Epstein's house, and I'm dying to talk to him about it because no one is bringing it up to him. And the one weekend that he came back here, we were out of town.
Oh, he says he still does a show every day
Yeah.
on Rumble.
Rumble.
6 o'clock every night.
The problem is Nick is very funny, and then he went completely political. And I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
And I would imagine
It's-
there's a lot of people that don't, but there's a lot of people that do.
There's like a niche audience for that.
Sure.
And all right, what's the deal? Nick DiPaolo, good looking guy, very funny, very smart, very right wing. How come he's not on Fox News at all? He's not on Gutfeld. He's not on any of those shows.
Yeah, I would think Gutfeld for sure.
There's got to be a reason. Either he's got something that they don't want to talk to him about, like something to hide, or the fact that he is just difficult to work with.
Yeah.
He's a moody bitch.
Maybe.
I love Nick, but he's a moody bitch.
Yeah, he seems that way for sure. So.
We had a fight for a year.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 2 years. We fought for 2 years before we made up. And then we didn't even make up. He just came in and said, nah, you're a baby. I said, you're a baby.
Dilbert creator Scott Adams lost his battle with cancer. He was 68 years
He
old.
died?
Yeah.
I was going to pick him.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I had him on my list.
Yeah, because
we're gonna pick him.
We've all
talked
got
about
the
it.
internet guy.
Yeah.
At the height of its popularity, Dilbert ran in more than 2,000 newspapers and had worldwide readership of about 150 million people.
Imagine that's what you did, Dilbert.
Yeah.
You just one day you doodled, and then you showed it to somebody, and then you became Dilbert.
Yeah, they're like, huh.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It wasn't like the most hilarious thing in the world.
Right.
It was just a filler. Somebody could put it in the newspaper. Are there any? The Far Side was the only thing that I ever was like, oh, that's good. I
Calvin and
enjoyed
Hobbes
Far
was
Side.
good. Calvin and Hobbes was funny. There's a couple in them there. Whatever. There's ones that look like the Far Side. They had a bunch of Far Side ripoffs that all did the same kind of humor.
But I just remember like Family Circus and
Beetle Bailey.
Beetle Bailey and all
nobody's-
those ones. I was like, what? What is going on?
Then there's like one that was episodic. They had all of them were just like 4 little boxes and a little laugh at the end. Then they had one that was like the Purple Phantom or something, and every day was a new adventure. It was like reading a comic book. What will he do tomorrow?
Pass.
Yeah.
Trevor Noah will host his 6th and final Grammys next month.
Cool. When's the last time you saw Trevor Noah do anything?
I don't know who likes Trevor Noah. Like whenever he came to town.
He fits the mold. He's good looking, not white guy.
Yeah, but I mean,
Why is he doing the Grammys? He's not. You would think of somebody like a musical artist.
Because he's a TV host where
He's
he
a host,
was.
yeah.
And when he was a TV host, they had him do it, and he did such a good job. They were like, bring him back again.
and he's not rocking the boat at all. He's
Yeah.
doing exactly what they say.
Yeah.
He's not going to be controversial.
Smart
or
enough to
anything
throw
like
in a little political jabs, but liberal enough to do it to the right audience that's there.
Production on Tires Season 3 is underway in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and it comes with a new overall Netflix deal for Shane Gillis and John McKeever, a.k.a. McKeever. The duo will develop film, series, and unscripted projects for Netflix, and Gillis will add 2 new Netflix stand-up comedy specials. Tires, of course, stars Shane and Steve Gerben. Stavi is in there, Chris O'Connor, Kyla Fox. The 12-episode 3rd season, Season 2 guest star Thomas Hayden Church, who plays Shane's dad, will be promoted to a series regular now.
Oh, that's great.
I got to tell you, it's so funny. I was watching Tires the other day. I just put it on. That is such a great show.
Yeah, it is very funny.
Because it's not only very funny.
Now season 3 production quality goes up. It becomes a different show.
Well, the fact that they got Thomas Hayden Church, I was like, wow, he's a good name and stuff, and he plays his Shane's father great.
Yeah.
Like he plays such a great role on there. Vince Vaughn was on this last season. Like, they can get pretty much anyone they want.
Oh, now. I mean, Shane's one of the biggest names in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They can get whoever they want on
That's
that show.
great. That's great.
And he funded that himself the first time around.
Yeah.
Shot it, everything.
Yeah.
Had 2 successful seasons and then was like, now it's time to roll out the money.
Does it say how much they paid him, Netflix?
It does not. Did you see or no?
No, I didn't see it. I look at it. It's got to be crazy. Crazy.
Shane, we saw him last. He was wearing jeans, a falconry T-shirt, and a baseball hat.
Yeah.
And that guy's worth, $50 million.
And he'll still wear that. That'll
Yep,
still be.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
He's
that's
about to do the Eagle Stadium.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
That's going to be wild. Metallica is 90% done negotiating the terms for a Sphere residency in Las Vegas. We just talked about this the other day.
Yeah,
We made that happen too.
Yeah.
But what is? I don't know. That's so dumb. 90% dumb. We're holding out for this or that or something. Like what is?
I would imagine they're just trying to make sure everything's
I
right,
know.
and so it's good.
I read that this morning. It was like they're almost like threatening us. I would like to go see that show. I believe it's a perfect size arena, and I would imagine that the stuff that goes along with it would be the visuals.
Yeah, well, and because they have the whole Metallica movie and all that stuff that they have, so it's set to take place in 2027 after the group's scheduled M72 tour.
27.
Yeah, because they're still doing the tour. They tour a lot, and they tour forever and stuff. Because the world tour dates conclude in July of this year.
Got it. Okay.
So they're out there doing all that stuff.
A residency seems to be the fun way to go these days.
Yeah,
I like to do that. Just stay in one spot for 3 months instead of touring the world. I bet you that tour in the world sounds great until your third night you're in Paducah and you're like, you'd be kidding me.
Well,
this is not what I thought it was going to be.
That's what a lot of the musicians say, and comedians and everybody else. They say, you're not paying us to perform. You're paying us to travel to perform.
Right,
you got to be here, and then you got to do this. You got to sound check, meet and greets,
Very
all these
true.
different things that you're doing and stuff. Up on stage, you're having a blast. That's the good time and stuff. Speaking of being up on stage, James Taylor kicks off a U.S. tour in April. He will be coming down to Florida. He's going to be at St. Augustine in September on the 22nd and 23rd, and then he'll be in Hollywood, Florida on September 26th.
Would see him in concert because I've never had. I've never have.
Yeah, I don't want to see him in a huge place, though.
No, the smaller the better. But if you can get him at a Ruth Eckerd Hall, that'd be fantastic.
Well, in St. Augustine, he's at the St. Augustine Amphitheater there, and then Hollywood, he's going to be at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel. So that'll be a good size, but not huge.
It's pretty big.
But that's, I think, 7,000?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm talking like you don't want to see him in a stadium.
No, you want to be in a 1,500, 2,000
That'd be the
seat
best.
room. That'd be the best.
You want to be the Facebook party.
Yeah.
Right? Or the MySpace party or whatever it was from Funny People. And then finally in news, this is kind of funny. This is online right now. There is a guy who translates Gen Z slang for older generations.
I'm pretty good at this.
Okay, so the way that this guy does it is he says the word that the Gen Z say, then he says how millennials would say it.
Right.
Then he says us, Gen X, how we would say it.
Okay.
So he goes through them pretty quickly. If you want to stop, let me know if you want to stop. But here it is. It's Gen Z, then millennial, then Gen X, all the same meanings.
All right.
Ohio is weird, bogus. Skibbity is random, is off the wall. Riz is swag, is game. Rizzler is player, is Mac Daddy. No cap is no lie, for real. Sus is shady, sketchy. Gyat is dump truck, booty. Caught in 4K is exposed, busted. Meat riding is simping, brown nosing. Pressed is butthurt, bent out of shape. Bussin' is bomb, dope.
So there you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's right. Those are.
What did it say? Meat riding?
Meat riding, brown nosing, same thing. Yeah.
That's funny.
I like that one.
But it's so funny because, especially with 6-7 when that came out, everyone was like, what? And Skibbity and all those things. And you're like, what is going on? But everybody has their words. Everybody has it's just different words for the same thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we don't know where they're coming from. They just all of a sudden appeared one day in the kids' vernacular. And you're like, what do these words even mean? Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of I know that a lot of the kids have no idea where it came from.
The
They're
origin,
doing
yeah.
it because everybody else is doing it. It
My
just
wife-
catches on.
She hates the 6-7 because teacher, so all the kids.
Oh, and younger kids,
Yeah.
they don't let anything go.
No, they all
Like-
think it's hilarious.
Right. Like once it gets like high schoolers, they'll keep it going for a month,
Yep.
2 months if it's really popular. But like elementary kids, that's not going to end until the end of the year.
They think it's cool forever.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. I got in the car the other day. It was 67 degrees. And my daughter just pointed to it. She didn't say anything. Just pointed to it.
Well, I told you whenever I was talking John Brennan and JoJo, who both have young kids, I said something about whoever it was, and I go, yeah, he's like 6'7", and they both looked, and I go, you guys are idiots. I gotta get out of here.
Hold on,
daughter-
we got to do this real quick.
What is it?
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
Score. This hour's keyword is score. SCORE. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word score before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
All right. Good luck to everybody. Go get your money. Remember, $1,000. Don't forget you owe us pizza.
Oh,
It's not in the rules, but it'd be nice.
I'll take it.
let me tell you how good Moose is. Moose just sent me 4 pictures of us with Ron Jeremy, including Ron Jeremy grabbing Dinah's breast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Your Honor, I'd like to put this in as
Jeez.
Exhibit Double D. All right, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, Galvin will have a brand new open letter because it is Wednesday. This is your opportunity to go win $1,000. Get on it. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. And she owns a company called Barkside Bakery.
Oh, yeah. I think
You know them?
I think I do, yeah.
They're in Pasco County.
Mhm.
It is a single ingredient pet treat business. And she said her dad heard me talking about that Instagram that I like to watch where the dogs eat ducks' heads and goose necks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She has a store, the Barkside Bakery, that specializes in the one ingredient, such as duck heads and chicken feet.
Mm.
Can I feed my dogs, or is that going to make them explode their bottoms?
Yeah, you just have to kind of ease them into it. It's kind of like if you today said, all right, all I'm eating is kale and protein, you know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, my stomach and, going to the bathroom and stuff. Yeah, if you ease it in.
Yeah. But then she put a picture at the bottom, and it looks like a Labrador with a duck's head, but it's like a feather on it. So it's literally just a duck's head, like the duck head that I've seen inside the videos on Instagram are like a raw, almost like a plucked chicken kind of head.
Yeah.
You just see the eyeball and the bill.
That one's smiling at you.
This one's like, you want to pet it. You want to pet it. I looked at it and I was like, I don't know. My wife would have a heart attack if I pull it out of a bag and tried to feed that to Mabel.
That's fresh from the pond.
Then I don't know that I think Mabel's too bougie for that now. I don't know. Maybe I'll start with chicken feet.
Well, and that's the thing too is our dog. all dogs come from wolves. But then you look at a Frenchie and you're like, how did you come from a wolf?
Yeah,
because they've been domesticated over the years and stuff. But they used to eat stuff like that all the time. So.
Yes, but I don't know if my bougie dogs are going to eat chicken's feet. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to try it out. She said she'd send me a sample. I'm going to try it out.
Yeah.
And see. And then it'd be great if I have to feed that dog a real duck's head.
Where do you keep them in the fridge? What do you do?
I don't know. I also don't. I feel like if I took that out and gave it to Mabel would look at me and go, "What am I supposed to do with this?"
Or she catches a whiff of it and she's like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!"
And then just tears it apart.
Yeah,
like those. They have some sort of animal horns. These big round pieces of. It looked like a giant curled toenail, and that thing has no smell. It has no nothing, and you put it down, the dogs go crazy over it.
No
then
smell to you.
Once they start eating it, you start smelling it.
Yeah.
But they smell it like crazy.
They can smell right away.
Yeah, I had never even saw that before. Soph brought that over a couple of years ago, and now the dogs love those.
Mm-hmm.
So now I may have. We may be feeding real duck head.
Wow!
Thanks to the Barkside Bakery Company.
Try it out.
I will. I think I will. But I don't know if I can go with duck's head. Maybe just chicken feet for now. All right.
I say go all in. Get the head.
I don't know that I could touch that. My cat died one time and I couldn't pick it up. Like I couldn't touch its stiff dead body.
Yeah, but I mean, it was it was your cat.
Yeah,
you had an emotional attachment.
I did. I like that cat.
Yeah, it's just a duck head.
This is true, but it'd be weird. My daughter is dissecting frogs in school right now.
Yeah.
It seems a little early to be doing that. 6th grade.
No,
So
that's right.
That's about the time. Middle school.
I don't know. I did it when I was a sophomore in high school.
We did the frog and we did the fetal pig.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if we did the pig. I know my mother did it when she was in college, and that smell of formaldehyde will never leave my system.
Yeah.
We did a sheep eye.
That's
Who? A sheep eye?
I remember doing that too.
Yeah. That was in middle school.
Amanda said Juliana said 4 kids in her class threw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
I remember people getting sick with the fetal pig.
I don't know. That stuff doesn't bother me. I wasn't into it. Like I remember having surprisingly delicate hands because you pin the frog back so that it's on its back and its arms and legs are spread out, and then you slice gently down the middle. And so many of my stupid guinea friends just chopped it and dragged it down. Like Michael went back to kill that guy in Sicily. Or Vito, rather. You gotta be very gentle with the cut down the middle and then open up the flaps.
I got to tell you that show The Pit is back on HBO, the emergency room.
Yeah.
Like show. Do not try and eat while you're watching that.
No,
Ooh.
gross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They do a lot of stuff. Has anybody watched that show? It's a really good show.
Yeah.
What is it about again?
It-
Emergency room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because
Yeah.
the dude from ER
Right.
is the main Noah something.
Yeah, Noah Wiley. But it's a really good show. It's a drama, all the stuff that happens while they're in there and stuff. There's a homeless guy that comes into the waiting room, and of course the waiting room is packed with people. I need to see a doctor. I need to see a doctor. And then a lady comes up and she's speaking in Spanish and you can barely understand her. She's going, and he's like, "Are you choking?" And she points, and there's just this homeless dude covered in his own feces. And everyone's like, "Get him out of here!" Yeah,
I
but
can't
now they're
watch
cutting
that.
open and doing stuff, and ladies are having babies, and things are happening. Yeah, don't have lasagna while you're watching. That's what I'm saying.
I'm out.
Are we doing anything for Gasparilla this year?
Do we ever
Yes.
do anything?
We
What do
are?
you- oh,
Well,
the kegs
the
and
station,
eggs.
the kegs, yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I think I heard a promo, but I don't really know. Like, are we going to be out there, or is that just...
I will be out there.
Oh, you
from
will?
11
That's
to
what I wanna know.
1.
When is that? On Gasparilla morning?
Yes. So there's different times, but I'm going to be there from 11 to 1 at McDitton's.
Oh, good.
And that's where the kegs and eggs are.
All right, good. You go there and make that your early stop before you head on out to the festivities.
When is that coming up soon?
Yeah,
That is,
the 31st.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
wow.
see who the
Saturday.
the Grand Marshal is?
Who?
Woo!
No.
No?
Titus.
He can't. Ric Flair can't be out away from a toilet that long. He'll be crapping his way down Bayshore.
King of Tampa Bay?
Negative.
Oh,
I think he was probably already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Burt was a couple of years ago.
right.
And this year, Galvin, you're not going to like it. DJ Taiwai and the other girl from
Oh,
Off the Spectrum.
Love on the
there.
Spectrum?
Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, I was like, I don't know who that is. Why would I know? that?
yeah.
Would
Would not come on the show.
not. Well, I mean, it's not his fault.
No.
What happens is that the PR people do research and they go, "Oh no, these guys will talk about farts. Don't put them on that show. How dare they actually?" It blows my mind. It's like one of those things. Like I don't get mad at it anymore because it's been happening for so long. But they will not put a guy like that on the show. Meanwhile, I loved the show and was talking about it out of the gate from the first season. You know, this was the second season. I was all over it. I think people just assume that we're going to be mean to those people.
He told me, love to do it. Let me talk to Netflix. And then Netflix said no.
And I went to go, when the show was on, I went to go find him when I found out he was in Florida on social media, and he was already following me.
Yeah.
And I went and said, "Oh, all right, perfect."
So-
Follow him. And
I guess Netflix shut it down.
Yeah,
is
so-
the impression that I got.
oh, Netflix, they're only good for shirtless comedians. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All right. So then Netflix said no to DJ Taiwai. That bugs me more than Disney. Disney is a slap in the face to working fathers everywhere. Working fathers are, and don't mothers. I'm not trying to take anything away from you. I'm just talking about specifically to the old school nuclear family that has 2.5 kids and a mother and a father, and the mother who stays home and takes care of the family, and the father is out there working, making the money, bringing it home, and paying for Disney trips for 4, which now we know it could end up being in the $5,000 to $10,000 range. And when it talks about going on a Disney cruise, who's usually paying for that? That's usually the father of the family. As I say this out loud, I'm like, that's
Yeah,
not really
this is
true
why they don't
anymore.
want us on there.
This is
It's not making a case.
as I saying, and I'm slapping the women that are working in Tampa Bay across the face. It's not what I'm trying to say.
Stay in
What
the kitchen, ladies.
I'm saying it-
at home.
What I'm saying is they're ignoring those type of families.
Now go make me a sandwich.
Forget about it. Forget it.
And do not like sports. If you like sports, yeah.
But those families really don't exist anymore. It's almost always like a 2-parent working household or 2 separate households with 4 working parents. Rarely is there a stay-at-home parent in the situation anymore.
A lot of
or
different scenarios now.
Right. Or they work from home, but they're still working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really hard to
And
get
my
by.
wife worked from home for like 3 years, and I used to say she doesn't have a job.
Right.
Yeah, I love whenever you watch TV shows and the woman wants to get a job, and you're not getting a job.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Disgusting.
Let's go
Weirdo.
back to those days.
Yeah, right.
Just stay home barefoot and pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameron, you go back to those days, you ain't marrying the same guy.
I mean, you don't know. That started a little later on. I don't want to go that far back. Let's go between the two.
You want White Devil.
You're not getting a bank loan, if you know what I mean.
Jeez.
You want to go to Archie Bunker time. You don't want to go to Mayberry.
I'm saying like 80s, 90s when things were affordable but evolved a little bit.
Were they affordable in the 80s and 90s? I don't know. I was dirt poor.
Yeah, they were affordable in the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm. That's when in the 90s I lived with Pete.
Oh, I think about in the 80s, like what my parents bought the house that we lived in.
Oh.
It was on an acre and it was 4 bedrooms and all this stuff, like crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, have you seen the price breakdowns that people do of like the average house back in the 80s and 90s compared to today and like the salary you can it's insane.
It's crazy.
Dude,
yeah.
I remember this is when I first knew I started to know that I was making okay money is that my niece Caitlin was born and they had a thing hanging in her bedroom and it was all the facts about the day that she was born. On this day, this president was born, this, that, the number one TV show is this, the number one song was this, the number one blah, blah, blah. And it said the average household income was like $57,000. And I made more than that. And I was like, I finally make more than the average family income. You know, that's what I was like, I'm on my way. I probably made $58,000 at the time. Still at the time, it made me feel like I was doing something right.
Yeah.
And again, just because you were dirt poor, that's also probably because you're bad at money.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Like,
well, I didn't have any money to be good at. I had no money. It wasn't like I got a bunch of money.
Average household.
No. I'm talking different time periods.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, when I lived with Pete, I mean, Pete and I paid $800 a month rent in a deal that Pete negotiated. You know, like he went in the office. When he walked out, they didn't know what hit him, and we were only paying $800 a month rent. But you know, we like alternated months on who would have the job and the money to pay the electric bill that month. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. That's why I try to convince nothing. All right. Anyway,
Oh, you trying to convince what?
nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a little late. Time to check in with Calvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to New Year's resolutions. Dear New Year's resolutions, seriously? Now, I'm not against self-improvement, but if your big New Year, New You moment involves you buying a $600 smartwatch to remind you that you're a big, lazy slob, maybe it's not the lifestyle revolution that you thought it was. We all start off with good intentions to get fit, eat healthy, save money, stop doom scrolling, but by right about now, which is 2 weeks into January, you're pretty much sitting on the couch ordering a calzone and ice cream sundae because you took the stairs on Monday and you deserve this. And how about the gyms on January 1st? They all turn into the Hunger Games. All of a sudden, every treadmill is occupied by a person that looks like they just escaped from the before picture that hangs on the poster on the wall. Then by February, the gym is back to looking like as sparse as what Mike assumes the crowd will look like at an Evanescence concert. And now we have the digital detox people, the people bragging about logging off social media like they're Chuck Yeager breaking the sound barrier. Great, Carol. We get it. You didn't post a picture of what you had for lunch today. I'm sure Gandhi would be so proud of you. You know what my resolution is this year? I'm going to stay exactly who I am, probably with even less patience for idiots and better snacks. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to New Year's resolutions.
I didn't make a resolution, but I had to get back on my diet, and I did. And so far, I've been so good.
Yeah.
But I went the other day to pick up food for dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and I go through this drive-through place, and it is behind the EOS gym, and the EOS gym parking lot was so packed that the pickup place parking lot became packed. People were parking there and walking all the way to the gym.
Oh, really?
I mean, it was I couldn't imagine what it was like inside that place.
Oh, I have to
All
imagine.
gyms are like that.
Yeah, I
too.
have to imagine that gym owners are like, let's wait until January before we buy the new equipment.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if I'm thinking about going to use the sauna and all that, I may want to wait till February.
Oh, yeah.
When's it usually die down? Middle February?
Also, a great time to buy any kind of treadmill or life cycle or anything like that.
People start giving up.
Yeah. 'cause
March
people
and
are-
April.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like they get it, they get it for Christmas. January they go strong. February they fall off. March they're like, I'll get back to it. April, May is when they're like, just get rid of it. I'm
Right.
not getting back to
Tired
it.
of looking at it.
All their
Yeah.
clothes are hanging off of it and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I got my wife a scale for Christmas.
Oh,
No.
man.
Ballsy move.
You have a
Did she
death
get you a
wish?
divorce?
No,
Yeah.
it was a ballsy move, but I knew she would love it. It was some weird scale that you reach down and pull up the thing and you hold it
Yes.
and measures all your stuff.
Oh, your BMI, and it measures a lot more than just your weight, and it's more accurate
Yeah.
because it has like the dual thing. Because I have one that you just stand on and it does that, but I don't know because I've had one of those hand holders for my BMIs,
Right.
and they're totally different.
Yeah.
So I know like this one, the one that you're talking about, that's nice.
That's like they say the blood pressure things at like the grocery store, they're completely off.
Completely off.
I mean, there's so many of those different things. So you have no idea. On my same exact phone, I use my phone to track for my miles and stuff. And I have an app that does the miles, and then you have the circle thing that's on your phone.
Yeah.
Always different distance.
Different.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always off by like at least a half a mile. And
Sure.
I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, Amanda gets mad because anytime we go to Disney or whatever, and everybody counts the steps,
Yeah.
and I always have 1,000 more steps than she does, and Lord knows I'm not taking bigger strides. So I don't know. She's like, I walk the same, if not more than you, because I'll go to someplace and then walk back from there.
Yeah, but at bigger strides, you'd actually have less steps.
Right. So I mean, I don't know what it is, but I always outdo her by 1,000 steps.
Maybe you're leaving your phone on whenever you're on the cart and you're driving around.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there, but we're due for a Disney trip.
Yeah, and I know because I walk on my walking pad, and the distance will be different from my watch in the pad.
And
Oh, yeah.
And even the time will change. So I know like it's within 20 steps, you know what I mean? But you just never know. Did you look into those Disney deals I
The
told
who?
you about? The Disney deals. Because you just said you want to take a Disney trip.
Yeah, no, we have it planned already.
Oh, okay.
We have it planned for the end of this month. We've had it planned for some time. And I got to tell you, there's a meme going around that says it's cheaper to buy a plane ticket and take your kids to Tokyo Disney than it is to go to Disney.
Yeah.
We live here, and that's not far off.
Yeah.
No,
It is.
I just tried to price it out. It was like $1,000 just for 4 people.
for the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you mix in a hotel.
Yeah, just
And
to
the whole
walk
deal?
into the park was
Yeah.
Gas,
$1,000.
Food.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to say it's once you price out I mean we're going a couple of people, so we got to get a room with a room, you know, we got to get a bigger room, but
Oh, we have to get a suite. We can't
Well,
get just 2 motel
Yeah.
rooms. Oh.
it's not a suite, it's just a room with 2 rooms.
By the way, I'd
Yeah,
like to
that's
point
a
out
suite.
Carmen said motel rooms. Also, Carmen, you're talking about, did you check out the Disney deals? You're talking to a guy who has a VIP host for Disney.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get out
Yeah.
of here. Yeah, let me look at the 2-for-1 rate.
No, I love a good deal.
We're not clipping coupons over here.
Yeah.
My
we're not,
bad.
We're not staying at Disney Animation, I can tell you that.
This guy's making $58,000 a year. You think
Yeah.
he's
That's right. I'm making more than the average household.
15. Yeah, but this is why I haven't been to Star Wars Land, and I love Star Wars.
Well-
I can't justify the price.
Yeah.
I'm like
I
this.
know.
I look at the price. I'm like, no, this is not worth it to me.
Well, I'd like to bang one out while my kids are still interested in going, because
Yeah.
we're Joey's doing it as a favor, and I think Juliana may be doing it as a favor too.
So
Not-
favor to you?
Yeah, like we're like, hey, you guys want to go to Disney? And they're like, all right. You know, I mean, they've been going since they were little, you know.
Right.
But I like to go now through the eyes of my kids, but that doesn't exist anymore. Like I started thinking about Christmas this year. Christmas was very blah for no reason. It just was. I mean, we got good gifts and had a great time hanging out with my family and stuff, but it was just kind of blah. And then I just realized it's because Christmas isn't about adults; it's about kids. And once you can't live through the kids anymore, it's not really as much fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's definitely a little bit more fun when they're little.
Little, you see their excitement. Without their excitement, you don't have any excitement. It's kind of like it's just a little bit more than an average day.
You're
Maybe
not.
you could just get some little kids off the street. And take 'em
No,
out.
Yeah.
it's not about the kid.
You're not too far off where they're not even here when you wake up on Christmas morning.
Oh, I don't know.
Like they just
I
like,
don't know what
oh
they
yeah,
do
we'll
about
be over at some point during the day.
I got to the point where I was happy that they didn't wake me up on Christmas
Yeah.
morning. That
Now
was,
it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop by like sometime around like 2 or 3.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, that hurts.
you're not far from that. I'm not far from that.
Yeah,
You know, which sucks.
yeah, that does kind of suck. Well,
So
I'm
you're
glad-
you're
I'm
taking the
glad-
kids to Disney. They don't want to go. Sounds
Right.
like
You're forcing them to go to Disney.
it's Sounds like a great way to spend some money.
What a jerk. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning, Mike. How you guys doing?
Good, what's happening?
Good, buddy. You were talking about Disney, and I tell you, I go with my kids a lot, and we actually go to one of the surrounding hotels with the monorail, and it's really all convenience. It's so expensive. We went twice last year. We usually go once or twice, and we're talking about, like, I have 4 kids, so you're talking about park, everything. We did the Premier Pass last March, which was basically $395 on top of the ticket.
Right.
But it's basically, you know what it is. You don't have to wait in any line. I mean, you can ride every single ride in a 6, 7, 8 hour span. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who wants to ride 2 rides? Like, I'll give you an example. We went to Epcot in March and we rode every single ride. And it seems like it's crazy, the price, but if you look at, like, the new Guardians of the Galaxy, there was a 240-minute wait the other day.
Right.
Like,
If you want to do that, you're spending half the day in line.
Yeah, and the thing is when you obviously when you stay at one of the surrounding hotels, you don't have to park, you don't have to you jump on the monorail, you get early access. We actually were at the Starbucks there, and we got there early, obviously before the general public goes. And you should have seen, it looked like a herd of sheep coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just rushing to the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm like, who wants to deal with that? I mean, if you have the money, and it really has nothing to do with about showing off. If you have the money and you want to do that, then it's all about convenience, not stressing out everything. You know what I mean?
100%.
So,
At the end of the day, you're like, I'm so glad we did that over having to wait in line and doing it. But I got to tell you, this guy sounds like a guy I can hang out with. He's getting up early. He's going to Starbucks. He's doing the VIP.
I didn't see you, but I saw actually John. I've never seen you guys before, ever, and I've listened to you guys forever. But I actually went to Steakhouse 71, and I saw Carmen's boss. Actually, right in the vicinity. But I know he said you were there. But yeah, but we go all the time. So. But yeah, if you got the money, not you, but I'm saying like Gio
in general,
or
it's worth it to save up and go next year than it is to go half-assing this year.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But I love the show, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, brother.
I need to find friends that work for Disney that can just, like, let me in the back door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, hey, meet me here and I'll get you in.
That seems like something we should have access to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we know somebody's kid who works there or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I got there's a girl that the Dollywood hookup.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah,
she was great.
I've talked to her a couple times
Yeah,
about going to
she's super
Dollywood.
sweet, yeah.
I need that. We need that.
We
hey,
need
meet
that.
us back here and we'll just walk in.
Get you in. The candle lady will take you in.
I need better
Disney's-
friends.
But that's the thing. It's not even that. Disney is super strict. Like, I just saw the evil queen retired after 7 or 8 years. The woman who does that character there. And she wasn't allowed to release her identity or claim who she was. Like, that's part of their contract.
Sure.
Until after the fact, because they don't want to ruin the mystique on, you know what I mean? Online.
That's what their money's all about.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I know Disney is very strict about, their employees and what they're allowed to do. So I imagine there's no, like,
do you
backdoor.
ever, like, when I'm there and I see a character, I don't ever think of what's inside the character. That makes sense?
Yeah,
Mickey
like, you
Mouse
don't think
is just
about the
Mickey
real
Mouse.
person.
Yeah.
Right. There's a great video going around. It's a real video of a girl. She's, in her 20s. She's got pink hair and a nose ring and all that, and she's wearing fishnets, and she's crying about meeting Winnie the Pooh.
I've seen that, yeah.
And she's like, Winnie the Pooh, I've waited 20 years to meet you. And she's crying. And
Adult.
this guy, adult,
She's probably 25 years old.
they made a video, and then it cuts to the guy inside the door.
Yeah, I did see that.
And he's like,
And she's like squeezing him. Yeah.
That's kind of like the meme where it's this meal was fantastic. My compliments to the chef, and then they go the chef, and it's some like 20-year-old Hispanic kid doing the suck it.
All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got a death pool coming up. We got to start making some death pool picks. We'll see if we can begin that next on 1025 The Bone. He is coming in on Thursday night. I have at least 3 gifts that Bobby has bought me that I have not unboxed yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't
Better
know.
get to unboxing.
But the thing is that like 2 of them I have to like hook up, and I don't know how to do all that stuff. I need him to do it for me.
But that's the thing.
Should I
Have it
just
unboxed
confess
and
it?
ready to go. No. Have it unboxed and ready to go, and be like, dude, I'm so excited, but I know that you know how to do all this stuff. If you can, you know, he'll love that. Oh, here's how you do it, and this, and you know.
Or should I call him and be like, hey, I got it all ready to go. Will you help me hook it up? Or no, just leave it. Leave it.
So
open.
you don't even know what these gifts are yet.
Well, he got me one that I can actually use this weekend. He got me like a fire pit kind of thing, and
You take your fire pit to McCurdy's?
It's a portable one.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm saying I'll be here on Thursday. It's going to be dropped to the 30s on Thursday night. I don't leave till Friday, but I mean I'll be home on Sunday. I can kind of I can do that. So anyway, but I have to go get a propane tank, and then you have to hook that up somehow. I don't really know.
Giving you homework.
Yeah. So he got me this other thing that hooks up to my TV, and
what does that do?
That he got me a long time ago. I don't really want to go into it, Gio. But
You don't know.
Oh no!
What is the thing out here? Is that a gun in the
camouflage one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured it was a gun. I don't know. It just looks like a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Looks like a big rifle. Who is that? Is that Bobby's or who's
the rifle?
No. The present out here.
Oh, I didn't know. I said the camouflage. There's a camouflage shotgun in that room. That's what I thought.
No.
I was like, what are you talking about?
No, there's a present out here that looks like it's, I don't know, well, the wrapping has a deer or woods. And
Yeah. Let me explain that to you. So on Christmas Eve, my son and his girlfriend came over, and that was her gift for me.
Okay.
And she asked him to get it from the car. He said something. They got into a fight. He took it out of the car. They carried it inside. They got in a fight. They didn't talk. And no one has ever given me the gift. It was just leaning against the wall. And I'm like, I'm not. I told Amanda, I said, I was never given that. Doesn't even know for sure that it's for me.
Wow.
So, no, that is for me from her.
Okay.
And she hasn't been here since then. So,
Gotcha.
I don't know what the situation is. I'm not just going to walk up and open it and assume it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
It has not been given to me. Thank you very much. And if it is a gun, I don't think it is, but that would be a pleasant surprise.
I just assume it's gun size.
Yeah. It is way bigger than of a box than I expect to get from her. It's unnecessary. So, anyway, Matthew McConaughey, famous for
All right.
which makes so much sense that he trademarked his likeness so that they can't copy that in AI.
Mm-hmm.
And should we have to do that, or should that just be an inalienable right? That's something that you have. You're entitled to your own likeness.
Yeah, but once people started, stealing other people's stuff, it's, like, what's his name? The coach, Pat.
Morita.
No, from the Lakers, Pat Riley. Three-peat.
Right.
He coined the phrase three-peat, and people are using it. He's like, hey, I got to trademark this because people are putting it on T-shirts and doing stuff, and I coined it. I own that.
But he coined it. It's not his look or his. It's
no, but I'm saying it's something that you created, like the saying.
Right, but it's not.
Right.
You're guaranteed your likeness because it's yours. I can draw you, but it's you. You know what I mean? It's your likeness that I'm drawing. I can't. You know what I mean? You should be guaranteed the rights to yourself.
But how different does it have to be? If you drew me and you made my beard fuller and you put earrings in both ears.
Well, I am allowed to draw you. I am also allowed to draw you if it's parody, which is different. But
if you're selling T-shirts with that on there, can I go, hey, this guy's making money off
exactly. If I'm putting your face on it and I'm saying this is your face, or if we say, Galvin, sorry, but your time on the show has come to an end. And on Wednesday or next Wednesday, we come in here with a guy, and his name is Fralvin, and he sounds a lot like you. That's and he's doing open letters. Yeah,
Fralvin's a real jerk.
Fralvin's a real jerk.
But the other thing is so his appearance. You're saying all right. Is he trademarking that, or what's he doing with that?
No, so I just said that because I wanted to establish that there is a likeness to him. There is something about him. You do an impression of him. It talks like him.
But I was gonna say, is that the writer of the movie was that in the thing, or did he ad lib that, or
No, he ad libbed that. But
Okay.
even if he didn't, I don't even mean those 3 words. I mean, just hit the way he talks, and I could say there's a new guy on our show named Matthew McConaughey, and you know what I'm saying. That should be illegal if it's not in parody. You can't use that. Like you can't if he signs a deal with Sony Pictures, and Sony Pictures wants to have an AI version of him do a narration, but not pay him. You know what I mean? They're like, well, we have him under things, so we don't have to pay him. He's not really doing the work. The AI is doing it, but it's his voice and his likeness. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We don't, it's not him doing the work. Like, but if he owns his likeness, which he should,
yeah.
If you're so like if you were watching a movie and a movie came on and it was like way back in Texas, you'd be like, that's Matthew McConaughey, right out of the gate. So should they be allowed to do that with AI? I think definitely not.
That's why a lot of these actors were protesting.
Yes,
and sitting out
but
and
I
stuff
didn't
because
understand it then.
They were trying to get the legal recourse to protect themselves from that happening.
Right, and most actors in Hollywood should not even ever be concerned with that because they're not going to get that far. But when you've become Tom Hanks or you become somebody you're it's so easy for them to just do your likeness. Like Stallone, like how many years have people been going, hey yo?
Yeah.
That's his likeness. Now, if you're making money off of that, he deserves it.
I think Disney paid James Earl Jones to be able to do Darth Vader stuff after his death.
Yes.
Right, and you can sell your likeness because I think Howie Mandel did that, where he sold his thing. Like he sold it now. He's like, yeah, what do I care? And I have however much money now.
Right. So they can still do Darth Vader's voice in future projects through AI because I guess James Earl Jones in his estate
he got compensated
right.
for it. Yeah, sure.
Imagine his family's going to get compensated going forward.
Do you know he does This Is CNN?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
How much did he get for that?
Oh,
I know this.
I think it was like dirt cheap.
Yeah. Like $50.
Almost nothing.
Yeah, because I don't think he thought it was going to be what it was.
That was what happened. He was paid $2,000 for it. I remember reading an article with him where he said that he doesn't remember recording it and was not compensated for it. And CNN said, not so. I will tell you exactly where it was. We recorded it in a conference room in an airport in between layover flights for you. And you were paid $2,000.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Well, it's like the girl that did the Nike swoosh. She got paid like $35, I think it was.
Right.
Yeah.
But they wound up compensating her. They said they gave her a bunch of stock in Nike.
That's great.
Which they didn't have to.
No, they definitely didn't have to.
She did what she got paid for. What they used it for afterwards and how iconic it became and everything. It's, sorry, you already got paid.
Yeah.
But then they went back and said, hey, here's some stock in Nike because obviously this is very popular.
That's nice. I think that's pretty nice. And also, how many years is she telling everybody, I made that?
Right,
I'm
yeah.
sure you did.
Yeah.
Sure you did.
I had no idea when he did it. Well, going back to Darth Vader, David Prowse didn't know that his voice was not going to be used until he saw the movie.
Yeah, he was like a serious stage actor. And he's out there doing the lines in Darth Vader's English accent.
Right. And
You
then
shalleth be your son.
when it got to the theater, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is not me at all.
How would you like that if they didn't tell you?
Oh.
And you didn't find out until the premiere. You're at the premiere and you're like,
You got to be.
your whole family's there. And
Yeah.
you're like, but that's me. Yeah.
Are you really in there? I don't know. You
Turn to your wife and you're like, are you hearing this? That doesn't sound like
That's
it.
not me.
All right. Questions about the death pool.
All right.
With this guy, the Gilbert guy who just died, would he have been acceptable?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But why? He's not a celebrity. I put him down to pick him. Don't get me wrong, but I thought for sure I was going to get some fight back on whether or not he was a celebrity.
I almost feel like if TMZ is reporting on them,
No.
listen.
I'm not even going to go down this road again.
If TMZ is reporting on them, even though they don't necessarily mean that it's a celebrity to us, we just might not be in the age range from which they were famous.
He is someone where that guy could walk in this room and you could give me 100 guesses and I wouldn't know who the hell he
Right,
was.
which to me doesn't make him a celebrity.
You
But
show
that's
the
just you.
you show the Dilbert comic and you go, oh, it's Dilbert.
Dilbert's a celebrity.
Yeah, but did
But he's the creator of it.
But he's not a celebrity. He's just a...
Could any of us have named who the creator of Dilbert is?
Nope.
Prior
No.
to
I still
a
ain't
day
died
or two
today
ago?
and I don't know his name.
Yeah.
No, I read the story. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to say it's Filbert.
It's Fralvin.
He is not a celebrity,
Right.
but he is a known
Person of interest.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going celebrity, there's a lot that are going to be cut out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we tighten it up a little this year?
Well,
I don't know,
we
I
need to
think-
come up with those rules before we start picking.
Well, that's why I'm bringing it up.
I think we do the same as we always have done.
Vote on it?
Yeah, if somebody goes, who's that? And then we vote and say whether the person's in or not.
Yeah. All right. That's the only fair way to do it.
Yeah.
I would have voted against Dilbert.
And then that's it. We're not arguing again
Right.
later on when the person died. Well, I didn't want that.
Majority
Too
vote.
bad.
Majority vote. It happens right there immediately on the spot.
Looking
Gio,
right
that
at
is
you, Gio.
direct
Looking
right
right
for
at you.
you.
Because it's the whole thing is absurd.
Yeah, black.
But it has to get voted in, coach of FSU.
Right, by a bunch of jerks who do things for their own reasons.
I don't. I'm telling you
I'm
right
not
now.
accusing
No.
anybody.
I'm telling you right now,
sounds
I
like you
don't. I don't at all. I go, all right. I may say no, but if everybody else says yes, fine.
There have been people that have admitted openly
Oh, yeah.
that they voted a certain way just out of spite
Yes.
or just out of for whatever reason.
Yes.
No integrity.
And have nothing to do with
Integrity.
the action what we're actually voting on.
He's talking about you.
What?
Yeah. I am watching Fox News, and they are going through Greg Norman's house, the golfer.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he must be rich.
Oh,
That
he's
is
loaded.
Some house.
Because he's not only, his golfing and stuff, but all his apparel and all everything. Yeah, so he did it right.
That's big
And he
brain.
was one of the first big names in golf. Not first, but one of the,
Big, yeah. How great is he's just walking through?
Looks like a
his-
hotel.
Well, his dog follows him around. Like you couldn't ask for more friendly neighborhood photo.
It looks like he's at a resort.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, do you think he's ever had to pay for a round of golf anywhere? And does
No.
he play the best courses?
yeah,
They
I mean,
want
he's
him to
designing
come and
courses,
right,
yeah.
exactly. They want him to come and look at the course and play the course and do all that stuff. Yeah, for sure.
You think he still wants to play golf?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's in his blood. It's his life.
I
It's his
don't know.
life.
I drive home and I see these people playing golf. Sometimes 6:00 at night, sometimes 6:00 in the morning, and I can never understand the attraction. Every once in a while, it'd be all right to play, but I don't understand the people who live for it. You know, that's their number one thing that they get to do.
I am telling you right now that the commissioner of Death Row Hyundai is texting me. He said, we need to quantify a way to pick and determine the status of a pick. Scott Adams should have counted as a pick. He had enough online presence and such. And I said, I don't know who that is. Who is Scott Adams?
That's the
That's
Dilbert guy.
Dilbert.
Oh,
But again, that
problem.
just goes to just because they're not a celebrity to us
Right.
does not mean they're not a celebrity. Because there's people from your generation that I have no idea about.
Yeah, but
there's people from my generation
Carmen,
that you have no idea
Carmen, I
about.
can tell you right now that I watched American Idol. I've watched a lot of American Idol, and I have seen people go up to the 13th place winner from season 4 and go, "Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
so and so,"
Yeah.
and I
That-
couldn't pick that person out if they delivered Uber Eats to me.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, it just, depending on your age range, depending what you're into, that's what will make somebody a celebrity. And we all don't have the same view of that because we're not the same age. We don't have the same likes. Some of us do,
Yeah.
but not all of us.
All right.
And this is why we fight.
Yeah.
I like it better when we just get it together, we bring it in, we talk common sense, and then we vote on it.
Agreed.
Okay.
That's okay.
You know what?
That's what's going to happen, Gio. It'll
Com-
be very common sense.
I'm-
Nobody
yeah.
will get excited.
The common sense part is where
Well,
I
common sense
I
to talk about it
laughed.
and give your side and then your argument, and then
Yeah,
we vote
but-
on
And
it.
just because people don't agree with you
Right.
doesn't mean it's not common sense. It's just we don't agree with you, specifically Gio.
I'm saying
because
that
you
right.
don't have common
this.
sense.
And I don't know why you're attacking me again. This room is filled with vindictive pricks.
That's not
I mean,
true.
there's one in here.
Is it filled with it?
I mean, more than not.
I mean, say you're. I'm telling you right now. I feel like that I'm pretty fair with my stuff, and
Usually, yeah,
I'll argue a point, and then if everybody votes, and I go, all right, well, everybody voted,
yeah.
it's over.
All right. Well, today we'll be fair and balanced.
No way.
When are we doing the picks? We doing the picks next, or
We're
what?
gonna do the picks next.
All right, how many?
Take a
We,
break.
how many we doing?
3 each today.
All right,
We
Three?
decided no. We changed and decided nothing. It's still just
same way. Yeah.
Same
Well,
way as
it's the
always.
same way. It's fine, but we try. Now, are we reaching out to Tony and Ian and
so.
whoever?
Tony sent me a couple picks, and so did Ian.
Okay, so then we're ready to start.
Yeah, unless you want. They sent me their picks. Do we want to have them on the phone.
We don't need them if we have them. Do you know the order, Carmen?
I do.
Can you tell us that?
Yes, because we go from opposite of the winner to loser. So, Galvin, since you lost,
I came in last.
you came in dead last with 12 points.
12 points.
That's
will
crazy.
You will be picking first.
All right, good.
And then Ian Beckles because he had 34 points. Mike Calta had 164. Gio had 206. Joe had 232. Tony Burton had 472. And I will be picking last because I won with 722 points.
Wow.
I don't think you should get to pick with that many points.
Yeah.
What do you, that's
murdered.
not. I
too
You
many
should,
points.
you should wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should wait until the third round.
Yeah, at least.
I vote no.
No, I say we vote if Carmen skips around because she had so many points.
I think you guys should just vote me out and I just won't play.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's so right out of.
No,
Ugh.
listen.
I'd love
Wait
not
while
to
you're
play.
ahead. Retire when you're up. Don't let anyone take the belt.
I
It's
say go
mine
for 2 in
life.
a row, Carmen.
No, I won. I'm done.
I need that belt back, Carmen.
Yeah.
Nope, it's mine forever.
I would love to be voted out.
All right. Well, I'm making maneuvers this year. I realize that the way to win is the smart picks. It's not the
And what's that?
not necessarily first to go and all that. It's ones that are going to gather multiple points.
I figured out, and I actually figured this out quite a while ago. If you pick people and they die, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That
a good
works, too.
strategy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you let us know that.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll start our Death Rule picks. The first round of 2026 is next. Also, another opportunity to win $1,000 coming up with the Bone bonus before we get out of here at 10 o'clock. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. We have to get to the death pool.
Let's do it.
What are you stressed out about?
I'm not stressed out. I don't like the death pool. Makes me feel like a horrible person.
Yeah, same. It doesn't give me a good feeling.
No.
It gives me
You
an
didn't care when you were
icky-
collecting your money last week.
Yeah.
did you?
That's
gives
true.
me an icky feeling.
Your blood money.
I never danced on anyone's grave
Oh.
about it.
Blood
Like,
money.
I'm forced to play.
You're the worst.
Forced.
I'm forced. Yes, I just tried to get myself kicked out, and then you got mad at me.
Speaking of, let's just change that.
Just because you're void of emotion doesn't mean I have to
Yeah.
I mean, you can have emotion about it and still win.
be. Ugh.
You could be sad that
These
you
people
won.
are gonna die anyways.
No,
Why
it's-
shouldn't I make
Yeah, we're
money
not
off of
killing
it?
them.
It's just bad vibes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Makes me
I feel
uncomfortable.
like karma's going to come back and get us for
You're bad
this.
vibes.
Yeah.
Speaking of karma, if you go to our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, as 25,000 people have since last break, you can see the pictures of Ron Jeremy molesting Dinah on the page. It's Moose had it in his archive and ready to go. Moose is quick with that kind of stuff.
It's amazing.
Big Dick has volunteered to come by and help me set up some of the stuff before Bobby
So it's
gets
ready
here.
to go.
So I don't have to look like that much of an a-hole when Bobby gets here. I got a fireplace, a TV box
Fireplace. Where's that going to go?
outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's like a fire pit.
Okay,
like
gotcha.
a fire pit kind of thing. And I think there's probably another one that I don't remember. And I know I'm waiting for him to come to help me set up my meta glasses. Which Joe, and then once I learn how, I could teach you how.
Yeah, I think I have mine connected.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I beat you
You're
to
further
it.
than I am. You're
man.
further along than I am.
I was actually able to record something. There
Oh,
Oh
yesterday.
my God.
You didn't see all the video Joe put out from the meta
I
glasses?
did not.
Oh,
I did not.
It did come out in UHF. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There is that.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right. Yes.
oh, I was going to tell you something about the meta glasses because, Joe, you wear glasses. I don't know if they're prescriptions.
They are.
They are,
Yeah.
Mike. I know you wear yours, but yours are reader. Who is it? My husband, Chad. I forgot his name for a second.
Oh, excuse me.
Honeymoon's over.
I guess so.
No, Chad actually took his in to America's Best,
Right.
and he got his lenses ordered for his meta glasses.
I'm doing the
Oh.
same thing.
So now he can wear them as his everyday glasses without contacts.
You see, they make the little stickers you can put to cover the recording light, so people
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, I
people
did
don't know.
not.
Yeah,
Oh.
go on Amazon. They have like little stickers you can put over the record light.
That's
Okay.
creepy.
Do it on the fly on the sneak.
That's not good.
Are you recording me? No, not at all.
I just assume everybody with glasses is recording.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's any great situations I am in that glasses would come in handy.
Maybe. But again, then you have to go back to like you can't. I don't think you can use those recordings like legally, right? Or unless you're out
Maybe
in
you're public,
public.
yeah.
Out in public. I would love to wear them for a day, just so you guys could hear the. Oh yeah, great. Stand there.
Yeah.
Just the commentary.
Inside Galvin's
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Person just there.
Oh, look at me. I have a baby. I'm important. Move.
This is Galvin. That's him jogging. And then you get, come here, good boy. Come here, good boy. Come here, good boy. A lot of dog talking. Yeah. And then all the evil. All right, who's up first, Carmen?
Up first is Galvin.
Galvin,
Yes.
with the first pick in the 2026 death pool. Who are you taking?
I see dead people. Bruce Willis.
Oh.
Bruce
Yep.
Willis.
Not
who
looking good.
Has not been looking good for quite some time.
That's
70
sad.
years old. Yeah, it's
That's
very
really sad.
Very sad.
Because he
but
still looks like Bruce Willis, but you know he's not really
nobody's
there.
home.
No.
All right, that's my first pick, Bruce Willis.
Okay. Next is Ian Beckles.
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry. I should have been prepared. He sent me his picks. Ian Beckles would like to take Dick Van Dyke.
Damn it.
Old ass Dick Van Dyke.
Yep. 100 years old, century mark.
He's still out there doing interviews and
Dancing, doing all
being
kinds
Dick
of stuff.
Van Dyke.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Next is Mike Calta.
I don't want to see it happen, but
You
this
do.
is the year we lose him.
You do.
Say goodbye, Mel Brooks.
Yep. 99.
They wrapped up
100,
production.
Isn't he 100 now?
Maybe 100
Yeah.
now.
They wrapped production on Spaceballs too.
Yeah.
So that's in the
He'll be
can.
dead before he gets to see it.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Next is Geo.
I'll take Grey's Anatomy actor Eric Dane.
He's only 54 years old.
Yeah.
What's he got?
He's got, I think, ALS. Not looking good.
He could squeeze that out.
Yeah.
He could squeeze it out. All right, Carmen, who's next?
Next is Joe.
She's been on my death pool for the past 4 years. She's got to go at some point. Eva Marie Saint, oldest living actress from Hollywood.
She's old as dirt. All right.
Burton?
Tony?
Tony Burton would like, where'd it go? Bobby Cox.
I was going to say Bobby Kelly.
Bobby Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then to me,
Skip Carmen because she had so many
No.
points. and
Yep.
She feels guilty.
I am going to go Willie Nelson.
Okay.
He's
poor
just
Willie.
old. He smokes.
Sure.
He, you know,
He's canceled.
it's-
I think he canceled some tour dates last year or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
And then my next, this is just another old guy, Jack Nicholson. I think it's the year of that genre to just start
Well, the word on the streets is that he's been in bad shape for a
Yeah.
while.
for a while, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you see, last picture you saw of him, he was like big pumpkin head and his hair floating around. He was just like,
Yep. Okay, then back to Tony Burton.
Tony Burton, Mitch McConnell.
Okay,
that's a good one.
Couple
That's a good
fallouts,
one.
yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
I think he died already on
Maybe,
TV twice.
yeah.
That might be true.
All right.
Okay, then Joe.
From Lost in Space, June Lockhart.
Are we sure she's not
That's
dead?
I'm checking.
Yeah.
right
I
now.
thought she died last year.
You got to check Joe's
Nope.
picks.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
She already died October
She's already
23rd.
died. Skip the
Yeah,
pick.
no
Skip
pick.
the pick.
Yeah.
Skip the pick.
You skip.
Yep.
I vote no on that.
No, well, too bad. Too bad. We already talked about it too many times.
Yes.
I wanted to bring it up again.
2
Yeah,
years in a
100%.
row.
I vote no. He's
I vote no on
No,
that.
you lose a pick. You
I
lose a
vote
pick.
yes.
Yeah, you vote yes.
I'm not taking fewer picks than you idiots.
Yeah, you are.
You're not
the
taking
idiot.
fewer picks.
You're-
I
You'll
don't
make
care.
up at the end.
You're not doing any research at all. You're
I
just
am
picking the-
doing research.
If you would have looked at her and see how old she was, you'd saw she's dead.
We all found this out in
Immediately.
less than 5 seconds.
Okay. Well,
So you're not doing any research.
Lose
I
a pick.
am doing research.
Lose back.
You
no,
blew
I'm
it.
not losing a pick.
Lose a pick.
Then
You're
I'm
not
not, then I'm
losing a
not
pick.
picking anymore. I'm done. I'm out of it.
Okay.
You make up for it at
Okay.
the end.
Done.
What do you mean, Carmen? So you're still gonna have the same amount.
You'll still
You're
have
just
the
gonna-
same amount,
you're
but
gonna
at
have to
the
win.
end, you
Nope.
make up for it
Nope.
at the
That
end.
That's
seems
fair.
pretty
No,
fair,
it's fair.
Joe.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yes.
not doing
He-
it.
he
Well,
doesn't
then
wanna
you
be in
can't
it.
pick
No.
people
He
who are
just doesn't
already
wanna-
dead.
Then
You're
forget
not
it.
playing by the rules.
He's
He's
trying to
not-
get
I'm
out.
not-
He's
no.
trying to get
He's
out.
just trying to get out.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
just
I'm not trying to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, fine.
But that is a penalty. You should have a
I don't
penalty.
care
You've done it
about
every
your
time.
penalty.
It's rules.
rules.
That's
It's
how we have to
rules.
do it.
No, I'm not doing
rules.
it. I'm not
And
doing
wait,
it.
and this happens every year, and
Yeah.
you do it 5 to 6
I don't-
times.
Oh,
You
no.
pick people that
That's
are already
okay.
dead.
Wait. You have June Lockhart. He
Okay.
has her.
Yeah.
You don't get any points. That's your pick.
Oh, she's already dead. I already got
Yeah,
points.
exactly. Nope.
Okay.
She died last
No,
year.
okay,
Not
give
this
the
year. You
points
don't get
then.
any points.
I'll take
From
the
now
points.
on,
You
She died
get
last
You
year.
say
negative
nothing.
points.
Yeah.
We just
You-
let him have the pick
you
and
have
say
June
nothing.
Lockhart. You're
Okay.
still in the game. You have June Lockhart.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
I'm not,
who's
I'm
next?
not. No, I'm not.
Who's
doing
next?
It. I'm
What?
out.
You-
I'm out of the game.
You picked her. You
I'm out of
picked
the
her.
game.
That's your pick.
out.
You
This is what he
picked
wants.
her.
No, he wants this. He wants
Joe,
to be
Yeah,
out.
you
you're
not
trying to
wanna
get
play?
out.
Fine.
Do
Don't
you not
worry,
wanna
Mike.
play, Joe?
Mike
You
will
don't-
pay
you
your thing.
No.
From now on, nobody tell him if his people are dead.
All
Just
right,
give him to him.
let's set the rule from now on.
All right.
We'll let Joe pick somebody else, but that was the final straw. If he does it again, he loses a pick. Deal, Joe?
Or he gets that
Just
person.
Gets the dead person.
All right, yeah. Joe, deal?
Sure. Okay.
Well,
All you have to do is Google a name.
I did.
But we're
Yeah.
telling you, we're giving you a pass.
Okay.
So
And
you're
when
still
you-
like angry about it.
And again, when
yeah.
you Google the name, it literally right next to her picture says when she was born and when she died. So you're not Googling, you're not researching because it's
I
right
didn't
there
say
at
I
the
was
very
doing it
top
right.
at the screen.
I'm still doing it.
I don't even want to play.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're one round in, and this is already happening.
Whose fault? Who's next?
Well, did
Joe gets to make up the
Joe's got to
pick.
make up his pick.
Mamie Van Doren.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
she's dead, I'll still take her.
I don't even care.
Anybody want to Google her?
No, I don't.
I am. Hold on.
I am interested.
Yeah,
She's
94
alive,
years
94
old.
years old.
Okay.
Carmen, I have 94.
I have 94 as well.
What'd I say?
93.
93. That's fine. I just want to
I
make
said
sure.
94.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Gio.
Stressed out right now.
Asking Carmen.
Former guest of the show, I'll take Sleepy Joe Biden.
Yeah, you son of a bee.
Sleepy Joe Biden.
That was my
Yeah.
next pick. Yeah, he's got the prostate cancer or whatever. it
Yeah, I
is.
think it's metastasized.
Oh.
Metastasized.
delicious.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Next is Mike Calta.
All right, with the success of the Chicago Bears, sorry, you have not seen him at all. Mike Ditka.
Oh, come
Ah,
on.
Ditka, yeah. Carmen
Ditka.
had some inside info last year.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had
Oh.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ditka on his way out.
Mm.
All right, who's next?
Next is next is Ian Beckles.
Ian Beckles wants Nicolas Maduro.
The
From
leader?
Venezuela?
Venezuela.
leader?
Yeah.
All right,
Mm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
He's in American custody now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's alive, so
It's true.
that's already a
It's
bonus
better-
in this game.
That's all it takes.
You get a pat on the back if the person's alive.
Yeah. All right, who's next?
Galvin.
I am going to go, not making it to her own birthday party at the Grand Ole Opry, Dolly Parton.
Oh, you jerk!
Mhm.
You
There's
jerk.
so many old people.
Yeah. And then I go again.
Yes.
I am going to go with younger, having health issues, Christina Applegate.
Oh,
Yeah, she's got MS, doesn't she?
Mm.
All right. Sad.
Ian Beckles.
sorry, damn it! I'm juggling 3 lists. Ian would like. Let's see. Eva Marie Saint was taken, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ian wants Buzz Aldrin.
Okay.
96-year-old astronaut.
Yeah,
Mhm.
grumpy old Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
Never landed on the moon.
No.
Oh.
He'll tell you. All right, who's next?
Next is Mike Calta.
All right, I will take the Ayatollah Khomeini of Iran, the leader of Iran, who is 87 years old and about to be overrun by his people.
I'm going not a celebrity. You only know him right now because
We just picked Maduro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm voting no.
But which, because isn't that like the name for their leader, Ayatollah Khomeini? Isn't
Yeah.
there different? So who?
The
which,
one, the
like-
Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is the one that's there now.
Like,
I'm with you, Joe. This game sucks.
yeah.
I'm out. What is the controversy?
I'm just so we make sure we have which
Okay.
one. Okay, so it's Ali Husseini Khomeini.
Right.
That's the one.
That's the guy. 87 years old.
Does anybody want to vote, or is that good?
You could vote. Vote if
I
you
would
like.
vote on Nicolas Maduro too.
Yeah.
Because, I don't think those are celebrities. They're in the news right now because of wars. But if
And
the wars,
so we assume that, so then we say that Biden is a celebrity?
we live here in America, we know our presidents.
Yeah.
We know the other
Presidents-
presidents.
What's his name again?
Maduro?
Don't look at it.
Ayatollah Khomeini?
Yeah.
Ali Khomeini?
Was what Galvin said?
I mean, vote on it. That's fine with me.
All right.
Carmen?
I vote no, not a celebrity.
Gio?
I vote no.
Joe?
I vote yes.
I vote yes.
Now we're down the middle.
No, that's it. You got him.
Well, Tony and Ian.
If we do that, this is going to
take
a
forever.
lifetime.
Yeah.
We are not finishing until
All right.
the
I
end.
So
think
then,
the
so
votes
then
have to be in the room.
The
So
votes
that- all
in
right.
the room.
All
Yep.
right.
So it makes
For
it.
the
That's
core
fine.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. So you got him.
Yep.
All right. Who's next?
Next is Gio.
Stupid game.
It's not.
James Vanderbeek.
Oh,
good one.
Dawson.
Good one.
Johnny Moxon.
He does not look good.
Son of a bitch. Sad, 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 sad.
That is so sad because he was such a handsome kid.
Yeah, it's
Such charisma.
Oh.
the Mox.
Now he looks like a bird that lost its feathers.
I hate this game.
Why would you do that to
I
him?
hate this game.
It's so sad.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I feel
I don't
like
want your life.
I feel like a horrible person.
Yeah. You look like
Well, you're right.
Next is Joe.
Julie Andrews.
Joseph, you're right. Julie Andrews has got to be 90-something years old too, right?
Yeah, she's up
90.
90, okay.
If she's alive.
All right.
Next is Tony Burton.
Oh man, was cursed.
I have a list of like aging and dying celebrities, and I look down and sometimes there'll be names on there that I recognize and I don't know what they do, and I'll be like Dennis Skinner, he's a politician. Eileen Derbyshire, she's a bishop somewhere. I don't know, like the things that don't make sense outside this country, you know. And then it gets down like rugby commissioner and things like that. Then it said Sidney Cook, 99, child molester.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
No, by the way, I'd vote no for all of those that you just said.
Prolific child molester.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what, that famous child molester?
Mm-hmm.
Tony wants Larry Merchant.
Oh, the boxing
yeah.
analyst. Yeah. Oh, okay.
If I was 20 years younger, I'd fight you. All right. Who's next, Carmen?
And for the last pick, right? We're just doing 3 today?
Yeah.
Okay. For my last pick, I'm going Michael J. Fox. It's been sick for a while.
You cannot pick Michael J. Fox because you've not watched Back to the
That's
Future.
true. You should not be
I
allowed
can,
to.
and that's why I don't
vote
feel bad
against it.
picking him.
I vote no.
I
Yeah.
have.
Carmen, I can't wait to mansplain Back to the Future to you.
Oh, do we have to?
I think you're going to walk away like my wife, loving it.
How can you not?
Right?
Listen, we can do it once the one with your wife goes up.
So you're saying you're never going to do it?
I'm safe for a couple of years at
Safe
least.
play,
I'll
Carmen.
give you a heads
Safe
up,
play.
Carmen. That's all right.
Carmen, that means you're going to do it right after the cruise. Calta Cruise 28.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't like Angry Joe. We don't get to see Angry Joe very often, but he was
That's
angry
his
there.
own fault.
He's trying to get himself
Yeah.
out.
That's not true.
100%.
Joe, I believe you're committed to playing the Death Bowl from the beginning to the end.
No.
I am
Yeah,
committed.
good.
Thank
Can't wait for you
But
to pay
I'm not
for
going to
him.
be cheated.
You're not being cheated.
Yeah.
By
Maybe
who?
penalized.
You're not
You?
doing your
Yes.
job.
Yes,
You're
I'm not
doing
going to
your
allow
work.
myself to cheat myself.
I wish we hadn't said a word.
I
wish
know.
we just let
I
him
know.
pick the dead people and just let it go.
I know.
It's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Probably.
We don't have to worry about it.
He would have came in one day and been like, "Did you guys hear who died?
Yeah.
In 2025."
Yeah,
He's mad at us for telling him that his
Right.
person's dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You did get a little angry.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to be cheated. I'm not going to be beaten out of a point
You're not
just
getting
because
cheated.
just
You're
be-
not playing
just
right.
because I made a mistake. I'm not going to be punished.
But
It's
Joe,
I'm not going to
let me
pay you
point
money.
this-
Once is a
Joe, let me
mistake.
point this out. Yeah, exactly. If it happened one time, we'd be like, "Hey, she's dead." If it happened 9 times, we go,
Well,
"Yeah,
only
get
one
every
time
year.
is a time. Only one time.
Oh,
No.
no,
And
no,
one time
no.
this
I
year.
said this time.
This,
Yeah.
we're only the first round, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
It is.
One
It is the
time
first
Those
today.
are not good odds.
One time today.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
you
I'm changing
suck.
my Google search. So
All right,
don't
all
worry
right.
about it.
Make sure it is.
No, it did get sent to his Hotmail in his defense.
That's true. All right, we got to take a break. Another opportunity to win $1,000 at the Bone Bonus Keywords coming up at 10 o'clock. We'll remind you before that happens, before we get out of here today. We'll take your phone calls, 800-771-1025. It's 1025 The Bone.
I have a little bit of breaking news.
Breaking news that baffles me.
Grammy Award-winning country music superstar Tim McGraw will headline the 2026 Navy Federal Credit Union NHL Stadium Series outdoor game right here in Tampa.
I mean, that's great. That's a big name and all that, but I don't understand the the country correlation with hockey. I did the same thing when I went out to see them in Dallas. It was in Dallas, so it was a little bit different. I expected the country, and it was not Florida, Georgia line. Dan and Shay. Dan and Shay. It was.
Yeah.
And they played the thing. So will there be more? Because this is after the first period or the first intermission.
Yeah, so McGraw will perform during the first intermission at coverage begins 6:30. Yeah, so first intermission for him. I don't see if they've announced anyone else.
Okay. All right. Well, they said he's the headliner.
And I think it's more so just country is just more universal.
Yeah,
And
you don't have to
Yeah.
be country. You don't have to be Southern. There's not a lot of cursing. You can play it for kids. You can play it for
It's
old
universal
Safe.
and it's safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to come out and pull his wang out or anything.
And we are in the South, very big here.
people. But you don't have to worry about people. He's not from here. So
You know what I do? I forget that we're in the South. I
Yeah.
forget because I feel like we're below the
And
line.
these country concerts always like sell out huge stadiums,
Yeah.
no matter who comes down here.
Especially Tim McGraw in Tampa.
yeah. I was looking at tickets for the Stadium Series thing yesterday. Oof.
That's what Drew was just saying.
It's pricey.
Drew just made a post online about how he's looking at getting 2 tickets and they're $445 or
For
something
like-
like that.
Oh, that's not even good tickets, I bet.
No, that's like just to get in the building.
Listen to me.
upper deck.
Having seen the game before, sit in the upper deck. You got to keep in mind that you don't want to be, if you're at the lower level and you're at eye level with the ice, you're at eye level with the players, and they're in the center of the.
Right, yeah.
They're not
Because it's
filling
not
up the
the-
whole stadium. You're better off looking in from the top.
and because it's not the same as going to the arena to watch them.
Right.
Like
Because they're in the center of the center.
right. I remember I went to the first one that happened at in Michigan for college.
Right.
And it was so much fun. It was so cool, but it was freezing.
Yeah.
Because it was in the dead of winter. But it was, it definitely is an experience to go see a hockey game in different elements.
I'm looking forward to it. I enjoyed going the last time. I would like to see lighting. I had tickets to go to the one in Nashville, and my brother-in-law decided to get married that weekend, so we had to cancel that trip.
Do you try on your Stadium Series jersey? I wore mine to
No.
the game the other night.
No, I always just assumed there was never going to fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't
didn't-
even know what size they send.
I didn't try mine on.
I just gave mine immediately to Joey.
I didn't
I
try
just-
mine on because I didn't get one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh,
No,
I didn't get
I
one.
didn't get one.
you
I'm
didn't
not-
get one either?
I didn't make the cut.
No.
Not cool enough.
Who got one?
Yeah.
Just me and you?
Me and you.
That sounds all right.
Yeah. Listen.
You can borrow mine if you want.
All right.
Gio, you're more than welcome to wear it out on my balcony on the cruise. How about that?
Thank
On
you.
his balcony.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
I appreciate that.
Have we heard anything about that since all the balcony talk?
No.
Okay.
No.
I won't expect to hear anything until
We're not getting a balcony.
Have you talked to anybody or did you just complain on air?
I just complain. That's how I
Oh.
handle everything is on the air.
I know,
Yeah.
but then you got to
Follow it
Were
up.
you waiting for somebody to reach out to you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Listen,
you got to follow it up.
If
I have sent emails and what they come back with is we'll see what we can do.
Who are you sending them to?
I've sent them to a range of people over the years.
Oh.
Then you know what you send back, Carmen? You go, I'll see if I can go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Listen,
what I'm
I
saying.
also have to tell you, don't spend a lot of time in my room. Everyone who says they get a balcony says they never spend any time on there. I'm just done arguing and being disappointed about it. So if I don't get one, whatever. I will tell you.
No, Carmen, stand your ground.
Nah, whatever. My room last year was awesome. I was right outside of the dining room. We had a bar 1 floor up away from us, and the casino is also 1 floor, 1 hallway over.
What are you complaining about? This sounds perfect.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not complaining. If I could request that room specifically, we were tucked away in the corner. No one knew where we were, but we were always right there in the middle of everything.
I
What
told
year
you.
were you guys by the hot dog stand?
Last
I
year.
think your
Oh,
wife
yeah.
was
My wife
thrilled.
was very excited how close we were to the hot dog stand. Yeah.
Well, I don't care where I am as long as I'm on the boat.
And you're sweet.
And my
Yeah.
sweet-
Yeah.
By the way, you remember I was saying I bought my wife those crazy naked wolf shoes? Do you want to see what those look like?
Sure.
She wore them the other day. I gotta tell you, I like them.
Have you ever walked into a normal person's room
Oh yes.
on the cruise?
Yeah, not on our cruise, no,
Right.
but I've stayed in those.
Come down and
before.
see me and Joe in steerage.
No. It's just being down there is too claustrophobic.
The
for
Jack
me.
Dawson suite?
Yeah, no. like sometimes we'll get a room when we go on with my family. We'll get 2 rooms. We'll get one for Joey and
With
his
the door?
girlfriend, or one for Joey, and if he brings a friend or wherever, and with either with a door or a room like across the hall or something, like an indoor room with no window.
Yeah, I can't imagine a cruise without the rumble of the engine and the smell of the gas fumes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my wife said to me yesterday, she goes, I'm getting all these offers for all these cruises to go for free and to go for half price or whatever. She goes, but I don't really even feel like going on I go, I do.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't really. I do. I go, I'll go this weekend. We got Martin Luther King Day off. Let's go this weekend. Let's just go. I like to do stuff.
Yeah.
I also
see
like
that.
to-
Since when?
I like to do. I like to do stuff where people wait on me and take care of me and treat me like a king. Yeah,
I don't want to sit at my house.
No.
I want to sit in my room on a cruise.
Not enough foreigners bringing me drinks into my house.
Yeah.
Like Bobby said, you were the only person he knows that found a way to sit in the pool, like on a chair.
Bobby said, I was listening to the bonfire the other day, and he said, Calta goes to Costa Rica and finds a way to bring Tampa with him. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, no matter where we go on vacation, the first thing he does is find the Starbucks and figure out his morning routine on how to get to the Starbucks. I go, yeah. And he goes, you bring Tampa with you is what you do. I was like, I think that's pretty genius of me. I like to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if you're traveling, experience different things, experience different cultures. Don't do your everyday life.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I went and tried a couple of different, because Costa Rica, my mom, when I was a little kid, she worked for she was a secretary for a company that traded on the coffee's commodities, and she I never heard of Costa Rica before that, and she started dealing with them a lot. And she would take a lot of phone calls from Costa Rica and get a lot of stamps and all that stuff. And they've always been known for coffee. And I went there and I tried 3 different coffee places and still went back to Starbucks.
I was going to say, isn't that where the cat poop coffee comes from, Costa Rica?
Is it? Is that where it comes from?
I don't know. I
know.
just remember that was a big story. Remember they feed the cats the coffee beans, and then they go through their poop and get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's like a whole thing. Let me see.
It was
wow.
a big bucket list from the movie The Bucket List with Jack Nicholson.
You get like a buzz, a different kind of buzz
I don't
from
think
it?
so. I just think it's really
It
hard to
adds
get.
flavor.
It's because of the enzymes in their stomach do something and break down. And
Oh,
it's-
wow.
Yeah. Let me see. Cat poop coffee is what I'm putting in. Let's see.
That's what I put in.
Your algorithm later today is going to be wild.
Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia. Yeah, way off.
I got to be honest with you. I find your wife's sense of style to be very good.
Mm-hmm.
She's usually ahead of the curve, but
Yeah.
these look like special needs shoes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like she has a
You
club
said
foot.
wolf shoes. I thought we were going to get like fur or something.
But
What?
you know what that is? That's the I think they call it like baby doll fashion. You wear those with like high knee socks,
she's
and
not
then
she's not pulling her pants up either. Those are the way the pants are. They're floods like that.